Read the description of the mission just to get back into it. Okay. Zephyr uplift bygone dust cloudspot. Return to Amphorius. Okima, the last city, was a cradle of countless myths. Once she was like an innocent nymph, sheltered by law, draped in flowing finery, basking in sky's dawning light. She danced across the earth, listened to the ocean's songs, followed reason's teachings, slipped past Utah's trickery, untouched by strife or death. They're talking about all the authorities, the titans, etc. Through even ever more beautiful passages she wandered, and people supported her in her world-bearing. And world-bearing, yes. And passages. Okay. Until time took her joy, her beauty, her life, and more. A skeleton lies quietly in a stone coffin. Yet beneath ribs carved like white jade, her heart hasn't withered. Wipe away the dust from that beautiful heart and listen. Listen to the heartbeat preserved for you. Yeah, now it's getting back to me. So, we spent some time in Lygus's prison, and we literally don't know how many years have passed. Well, we should know because they told us the year, but I forgot. Continue the challenge from where you left off. Yes, please. Please don't make me do this all again. Well, well, well.
The chronocognitive anchor?
Right. Ping. Cute sound. Hello? Nothing?
There's so much I wanted to say for our reunion. Yet now that you're back, there's only one thing to say.
Oh, this voice is familiar.
Welcome back, friend.
Hello. Why are you so sad?
It's been such a long, long time.
Yeah, that's why. R.I.P. Cyrene, so I'm glad you're still here. I saw March 7 and she looked really weird, yeah, and she behaved really, really weird. Right, what happened?
You must be really confused right now.
A little bit.
Aren't you? So much has happened in Amphorius while you were gone. But don't worry. The Deliverer can't afford to be lost, no? No, please follow me. And turn the pages of time and hear the words everyone left for you.
Okay, flashback time.
I'll tell you the story of this 1,000-year journey.
1,000 year, yeah.
That way, it won't just be my memories alone.
Okay, I'm sorry I was so late.
Cyrene. Can't hear me?
Yeah, Jess, that's why I didn't choose this option. I know Trailblazer can be a bit weird, but that seems like such a somber moment. I didn't want to ruin it. But yeah, what's up with March? Let's keep Okima beautiful and clean. Oh yeah, there is no holy water. I hear some strange background sounds. Some like ghost-like sounds. I don't like this. If I don't want to play horror games, then horror games are coming to my gacha.
The scenery of the past has resurfaced.
Oh. Tribi and Aglaya. We are starting with them.
Time flies. 200 years have passed since the Deliverer's fall.
Oops.
We had to return 3 core flames of law, romance, and ocean to stop Lygus, but even so,
Fuck Lygus.
Terravox has fallen. The 2 geniuses vanished without a trace, and Zeridra embraced her fate. At this rate,
Oh, Terrorbox has fallen. Okay, that's bad. Yeah, Herta and Screwy has vanished and Ceridra probably died. Eeh, that's not good. And yeah, just same. Glad to have you here with me.
And Amphorius will fall into the destruction.
Shit.
It seems the key to rewriting the end once again lies in the core flame of world-bearing. According to the instructions left behind by those two geniuses, we must get it into the Deliverer's hands, no matter the cost.
Yeah, but there are 800 years to go.
But how? We need to find a way to hide the core flame. And we must buy enough time to keep Lygus at bay.
Cypher could do a lot.
About that, Rini might have some good news.
Cyrene.
She had that dream again last night, but the Titan's voice was clearer than ever this time. She said, "Pass the flame into the future."
Is that a prophecy from Orynyx? She chose to side with humanity this time and hide one of her kin's core flame?
Much has something to do with it, definitely.
It seems Amphorius' fate isn't sealed just yet.
You're right. History has changed. Humans and Titans are both giving their all to keep this world going. Perhaps a relay across the ages is finally about to begin somewhere out there.
Oops. Okay. Sorry.
Unfortunately, life will never go smoothly.
Oh.
Leon's army is already at our gates, and their commander,
Hello, Cypher.
that Lygus, he's right outside Akama.
He's taking a very active role in this cycle.
Light calendar 3960. Ceridra, under the pretense of a campaign against Fagusa, sacrificed 500 Chrysos heirs to complete the trial of law. This tragedy shook everyone in Amphorius.
500. Oh.
That same year, Ceridra the Imperator was assassinated, after which Aglaya the Goldweaver took command. Thus began humanity's second flame chase journey, a path hanging by a thread.
Ooh. Interesting. Was Ceridra also assassinated in the first cycle that we went through?
Come, this way.
Cleaning up, cleaning up. I didn't know that this is a loading screen. Are you gonna load or not? Thank you.
The eternal holy city?
Oh
What
no.
part of that eternity ever lived up to its descriptions in
Oh,
poetry?
Lygus is yapping again. Who is dead? Ew.
The Memorial Palace lies in ruins. Countless mortals have perished because of your stubborn resistance.
No, it's because of you, because of you.
It's time you learned the cost of refusal. Now, answer my question again. Where is Kefali's core flame?
Ah, okay, it's just Aglaya on the ground.
You really think you'll find it by razing the holy city to the ground? From what I see, all you'll get is dust and disappointment. Don't forget, you can't kill the Chrysos heirs mentioned in the prophecy because of law.
I have never denied that, which is why I now place my hope in the faithful citizens of Akama. Perhaps they'll give me what I seek in the echo of your screams.
Oh, damn. Why so dramatic? Eek. Yeah, I also love Ceridra's voice. I really hope we get to hear it again.
Now then,
Matters.
I'll be cutting open your chests and
Lygus, calm down.
scalding golden blood to baptize the masses. Allow me to apologize in advance. We shall start with you.
He's going crazy.
Blind and foolish Lady Goldweaver.
Leave this to me, Lady Aglaya. You must get away now.
No, Holy Maiden. I'm the one who must stay.
And what will it accomplish?
What? His conspiracy won't succeed. Because romance is ready to make good on their promise to weave an indestructible armor for Emphorius.
Good.
Its name is Solidarity. You must escape with your life and carry word of my death to those still fighting. Then keep going with them, just as the Imperator lit the torch of resistance with her death. My passing will make this flame everlasting. Take good care of it.
Nice.
Guide it
Very sad,
to
but
the
nice.
future, and place it into the hands of our deliverer.
Okay, so Aglaya took this flame from Ceridra. Now Castorius is taking it from Aglaya.
50 years later, Lygus led his forces again to Akama. He charged directly into the Holy City and razed the Marmorial Palace. History would name this battle the Third Siege of Akama.
Okay, I know Lygus is bad and all that, but those legs, you know.
90,000 brave souls gave their lives for Akama that day, including their fearless leader, Aglaya.
Cool presentation, but Aglaya, RIP again.
Go forth, deliverer.
Ah no, she disappeared. Uh-oh. Okay, I need this music louder.
Go. When the frost melts and the snows give way, the flowers will bloom again. You'll find me there.
Yeah, didn't expect that. I don't think that...
So what you're saying is,
Huh.
Princess Homebuddy is never coming back, is she?
Oh no. I thought that cleaners are there just because they were fighting with Lygus.
She just left, like that.
Since Cass has made up her mind, we can't let her resolve be in vain.
But between staying in Akama and going to Styxia, what difference does it make when it's death either way? I'm against relocating. With Kefali's protection, isn't Akama far safer than that dead city?
Relocating the... Ah.
Cass's plan doesn't involve any relocation at all.
Huh?
Like you said, Alchema is humanity's refuge. We never intended to get everyone moving to Styxia. It's just on Cass, Hycealans, and me to prepare the final trump card for the Deliverer.
Yeah, at least Hycealans is still alive.
Wait, what kind of trump card needs all 3 of you demigods to throw yourselves away.
We must lay down the path to the future, so when the Deliverer returns, they'll have a clear road to reach the location of Aaron Nova. Styxia sits where death meets the ocean. There, with the combined powers of ocean and passage, we can summon a current that leads to the vortex of Genesis.
I see.
And the demigod of death will forever guard that secret path until he returns.
They're also determined. Like, I can't.
Well, no Lygus will set his sights on the vortex of Genesis.
That's exactly why we have to do this.
Guess I underestimated Idonia's Maiden of War. She's got way more steel than I thought.
Always had.
And Cypher, we need you to head to Castrum Kremnos as soon as possible.
Oh.
By any means necessary, forge an alliance with Strife.
But Mighty isn't born yet.
The prophesized Crown Prince has already been
No,
born.
he has?
He shall become the new defender of Akama, protecting this land after we leave.
I guess I didn't estimate the time correctly. Or maybe he was born earlier than our cycle.
You don't need to worry about that.
The music is very epic. Like, we're gathering together all
I
the
just came
heroes.
back from Castrum Kremnos. Only a step ahead of the news.
Alright.
Treeby, something's flying towards Akama, and it's really fast.
The sword?
What is it?
Epic entrance.
It's a spear!
It's the Kremnoans. Their king's already here.
My king!
With the protection of the demigods Trebios and Cyphera, Akama endured wave after wave of warfare, though just barely. Castorus chose Styxia as the last resort, and completed the trial of death, causing the stagnant waters in the River of Souls to recede.
Well, that's nice. Yeah, there are so many strange things about Mighty and his history. I saw big threads on Twitter that discuss his story and the discrepancies in it. I wonder if they're going to ignore it or if they're going to tell us more about it.
Soon after, Trebios departed on a long journey. That same year, the Kremnoan king Euripon, along with his son, Prince Midamos, joined the alliance to safeguard the holy city in the Battle of Deliverance.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I guess he didn't kill his father in this cycle. Bubbles, let's go.
Go on. And see you
Not the
tomorrow.
see you tomorrow. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Get away with that. I'm not ready to cry. It's a nice Sunday.
Breaking me apart buys this world even one more second. And so be it.
No. Fine. Okay, I'm ready. Yeah, if his mother won, that would change a lot. Trien! Oh, it's been a long time.
Pain brings endless torment. But it can never destroy me.
Mighty is my king.
I believe that you were thinking the same thing when you stepped through the gate of infinity and jumped off that cliff.
Oop.
Can't argue with that.
In the current situation, this is the only path Akama has left. Just do as I say. Split my soul into 5 pieces.
Ah.
Forge me an immortal vessel.
So he's taking the role of Nias.
Let the blade of strife hang forever overhead, locked in battle with their enemies to the world's bitter end. There's no need to be sad, Lady Treebios. Haven't we already taken great strides towards that promised tomorrow?
Right.
In this life, my people no longer have to drown in false guidance. Kremnos has washed the blood off its fate.
Interesting.
Emphorius no longer needs a god named Strife. So let me shatter the former laws and turn the Lance of Fury back into a weapon that protects the world.
Oh, not the emotions in his voice. I still wonder why, if he is like Nias, then is Anaxa going to replace, who is it? Cersei's. Well, how was she? Calypso?
We understand.
By the way, can you do me another favor? The 7 sages from Grove of Epiphany are already en route. They'll arrive in waves to join the resistance in a couple of days. Among them is a scholar named Anaxagoras.
Yeah. It's like they're letting us see them one last time. I hope not last time. No, please, not last time.
Extraordinary insight and fears no sacrifice. This soul-rending ceremony wasn't just my decision. It was his counsel. His wisdom will surely be the backbone of Amphoria's survival. Watch over him. Carry on this everlasting flame for me.
I wonder who is gonna be the last to carry the flame. Cyrene, maybe?
Through Anaxagoras' ritual, the demigod of strife split his soul into 5. Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, and reason. Each sealed in blood crystal and cast into battle.
Bet.
The people held a 10-day funeral to mourn their fallen god king. And through his sacrifice, humanity was granted 200 years of peace.
Thank you, Mighty. Again. Like, he did everything. Selfless, caring, amazing. All hail.
Keep moving forward. My blood will pave the road ahead for you.
Yes, my king. Whatever you say, my king. I'm sorry. I need to see happy ending for them.
Little Gray. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Trian. I know happy ending is cliché, but in this case, oh, I need this so badly.
That seamstress wasn't wrong when she said a lie needs more lies to keep it together.
Anaxagoras.
Reason and trickery.
Yeah, the word tomorrow is... it feels different.
Never thought we'd be the pair to finish this final setup.
Can't catch that Tin Man without your little slides.
Tin Man.
Besides,
Lygus.
This is our last shot. Not the time to be picky, right?
Don't oversimplify it. Lygus just found out Akima's been an empty shell for the past 50 years. He's bound to be furious.
Yeah.
At this rate, he could have done anything.
Good. Let him be furious.
That's exactly what we want. Rage blinds even the brightest minds. Doesn't matter how much of a genius he is, the principle still holds. Once he storms into the council and confronts me head-on, you trigger your alchemy with a boom and turn him into a caged beast.
Easier said than done. You still have to pass yourself off as the deliverer without anyone catching on.
As us.
And you really think a human alchemical array can bind a godlike being? That's just nonsense.
What? Getting cold feet? Or you just don't believe in the almighty worth of the demigod of trickery?
No.
Just tell me straight. Can you do it or not?
Of course he
Of course
can.
I can.
Yep.
And it'll be child's play. But
Good.
I've got two conditions. Since this is the final act, if we're doing it, we go all in. No half measures.
Oh, I'm listening.
First, shift the battlefield to the vortex of Genesis. It would be more convincing if the Deliverer were to appear there. Besides, the vortex is cut off from the world. No place in Amphorius makes a better prison.
Ooh, Jess. That's a nice point. Oh, I like that.
If you pull that, wouldn't our Deliverer have to face tank Lygus as soon as they come back?
Oh, I'm ready to face tank Lygus.
That clash is inevitable. All we can do is create more chances for him. And that's the second condition.
Also, this phrase implies that tanks exist in Amphorius.
The vortex belongs to Fagusa in the first place, remember? And there happens to be a demigod of ocean among the few survivors in the world.
That was a joke. Okay.
Loop Hycelan's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a Philosopher's Stone and embed myself
My
into
god,
the
Anaxa.
formula.
Oh.
And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
I guess people weren't wrong when they said you're insane, Grove.
Yeah, Cypher. Honestly, same reaction. But
I've got no idea how
I'm
to
impressed.
avoid a reclusive genius. But making an anti-Cathiran suffer? The demigod of reason has 10,000 ways to do just that.
yeah, Jess, probably. I feel like in any other cycle she wouldn't outlive Cerebra, at least not for long, as they are so intertwined.
And what I just mentioned was one of them.
So what exactly does your formula do?
Now that would spoil the climax, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
By now, Hyacinth must have completed
Thank you,
the
Anaxa.
Sky
No
Keeper's
spoilers.
ritual. Since that Theoros loves a good performance as much as I do, let's make sure he enjoys our show to the fullest.
Oh, I love them.
As for how the Deliverer will complete the Era Nova, well, that will no longer be our concern.
Sadly.
It was the last battle known to the world, initiated by two demigods least suited for war. In the end, reason and trickery kept their word. At the cost of their lives, they sealed Lygus within the vortex of Genesis, where he remains to this day.
Yeah, I wish we could just keep him here. But no. Also, yeah, what happens to Hyacinth?
Go
Are we
forth.
gonna-
Finish the greatness left undone.
Will do, will do. Are they gonna show us Hyacinth? I hope so.
Quit overthinking! Just run! Keep running, and that'll be enough.
Okay, running. Are they not gonna show us?
It's dead quiet here.
Oh, Hyacinth. Oh, she sounds scared. Like once again, when we were going through finance cycles, through Kaslana cycles, Hyacinth, I think, was the last one he confronted. Okay, we're going.
Akama will stand eternal. Miss Cypher's lie has crumbled after all. But it's all right, because all of us have fulfilled our purpose by now.
Oh no.
When the Deliverer returns, no matter where he is, sky will turn clear, and a rainbow bridge will rise, carrying him to the final battleground.
Oh, Best girl.
Sairi, this arduous relay is finally nearing its end. Now, I'm passing the final baton of fate to you, okay?
Yeah. There is no Finan, there is no us, no deliverer, so... I don't know who helped her.
No, that's not quite right. After all, it was you and him who lit the first spark of this journey, wasn't it?
No, there was also Finan.
I'll tell you the story of this 1000-year journey. That way, it won't just be my memories alone. And I'll share the moments I spent with you with everyone. That way, the path we walked becomes a memory shared by all. People will know that there's nothing left to chase. Amphorius has already welcomed the dawn foretold in prophecy.
I like this weapon.
Just like I said, this won't be harder than the last time.
I don't know. Morally hard. Yeah. Thank you. You've all sacrificed so much. And yeah.
I wonder what kind of expression you're wearing right now. Probably the same as always. Calm, resolute, and brimming with confidence.
No, it was quite kicked puppy expression. Sad.
If I have the chance, I'd love to see it again.
Like, look at his eyebrows.
Because it's really been far too long since we parted.
1000 years. Oh, yeah. Yeah, even her. I know it's all a memory.
Someone as sharp as you must have realized by now that this isn't reality, but a maze of time.
Kind of.
As the last link in the relay, I will return to the Temple of the Three Fates, tell Orynyx all of our stories, and bottle every page we've written into the little flask of memories. And then, may it set sail in peace, drift down the river of time along with the core flame of world-bearing, reach your side, and lead you back to Amphorius.
Okay, I'm ready.
Just like the first time we met, right?
Mammy!
Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side.
The cutest.
This is the only way to make sure that the Era Nova won't happen before you return. And the only way I can safely entrust the completed final flame chase journey to the Deliverer's heart. After all, the new world will be born from your memories. And the protagonist of this story mustn't be absent.
Yeah, we're going to write it. As promised, time back. Let's go, it's time to complete the Era Nova. I will take all of you to the new world. Every last one of you. Yes.
I believe you will never let us down. Just like always. Do you remember when Finan sent us back to the beginning? When you and I got separated? But in the end, I returned to you, carrying all that we've been through. That's what memory is. It may wear down and fade in the river of time, but it never truly leaves. When that hidden corner of the heart is stirred, the past returns even more beautiful than before.
She's so pretty.
So don't worry. Let the 33,550,337
Oh, this number.
Blind Chase journey become part of you too.
I'm sick of this number.
I've gotten a lot better at it with the experience from the last time.
But yes. I hope it's the last one.
Next, you will head to Styxia and find the Vortex's entrance guarded by the demigod of ocean before charging toward the final battlefield.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't worry. I'll be with you. All of us will.
Even Finan.
Even Finan. We'll stand with the Deliverer.
Oh, are we going to the
So
new
say a
area?
short goodbye, then set off, just like we promised at the start. Toss away all unnecessary worries and troubles, and bring our smiles and determination into tomorrow.
Yeah. See you tomorrow. See you later. See you soon.
The last baton. I wonder how long you'll have to wait before passing it on to him.
No matter how long it takes, it's okay. Waiting is what I do best. After all, it took 33 million cycles for him to arrive in our world. What's a few moments more?
The Rainbow Road.
Sairi,
Ooh, let's go.
what if you wait and wait, but that hero never arrives?
That won't happen. Because I know that no matter how long it takes, he'll definitely return to this place. We can't let him down.
Yeah. And we can't let you down. Little Ika. Oh. Hi,
I shall
Sim.
rain rays of dawn for you.
May romance be with you on your journey.
And reason grant you enlightenment.
Let strife bestow you with inspiration.
Trickery ensures
Oh,
success.
fuck.
Allow death to protect your soul.
And at last, let passage point the way forward.
Let's go.
Well, time will remember the Trailblaze's journey.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's beautiful.
Is this Styxia? What happened to this place?
Great renovation happened.
I need to find the entrance to the vortex, guarded by the demigod of ocean. High Sealants. Is she still there?
Long time.
No, no.
Trailblazer.
Ah, don't talk to me, don't talk to me, don't talk to me. I have just seen them all disintegrate with nice messages. I didn't want to see you.
Generation after generation of Chrysos heir heroes have tried to defy fate with their blood and tears, either voluntarily shattering their souls or waiting in eternal solitude. But alas, fate can never be defeated.
You... Again. No, he didn't break free, it's just a projection.
Reason and trickery may bind my flesh, but my will shall never fall silent. So the demigod of ocean, the Dux Gladiorum, High Sealants, sought to bring me into a fantasia with her voice and drown a genius in slumber. But alas, it was all a hopeless dream. That warden fell before I did, due to erosion of time, while her prisoner remained unchanged.
High ceilings. Yeah. And yet here you are, bound to this place.
True. I can't leave this place, but what of it? You should have heard of this fable. In a shadowed cave lived a people, imprisoned from childhood, and chained so that their legs and necks are fixed, forcing them not to look around at the cave, each other, or themselves.
Is it about a flame?
Behind them is a fire.
Yeah, a fire.
And before them loomed the stone wall of the cave. The flames cast shadows, while the rocky surface threw back echoes to them. That false play is the whole world. Yes, I'm trapped in the cave. But I know it's all just a fleeting illusion. I don't struggle in dreams. I wait. And now, my deliverer has
Your
come
deliverer.
to defeat me and save this world that never owed you anything. Oh, you'll need to awaken the singer here and unseal the prison called Vortex of Genesis. You'll be the one to unshackle me and bring the cave crashing down.
And then we'll defeat you.
Of course. I don't mind.
He doesn't
waiting
think we
longer.
will.
Let me guide you through this next illusion. One last memory from that prison warden. I hope you'll watch the stories of this Fantasia closely. Logically, the Deliverer must see the world for what it truly is. Emotionally, this memory captures the fate of everyone in Amphorius better than anything else. Only by feeling it for yourself can you understand my point of view. The meaning of destruction.
Yeah, maybe I can understand, but... yeah. But I am not going to agree with your plan. I'll be the one to bring destruction to your scheme. That's too much, too dramatic. Spare me the cliches.
To your unshakable resolve, I salute you. But before we step onto the final stage, let me ask you this. In the spirit of that fable I told you just now.
Jess, welcome back. You came back to yapping?
Can the prisoners in the cave learn to see the shadows and echoes for what they are? And stop mistaking them for reality.
Yeah, they can. A lot of them have already. The city you cannot destroy. Let's sing harsh hymns to the god of vengeance and send uneasy victory songs to the king of the underworld. Bear witness to the demigod's valor and press on. Whew! Pressing on!
Look, the fire projects the face
Yoink.
from her memories. An actress upon the
Entrance
stage
song.
of this play.
Okay, that's the past that has been imbibed by time, a drunken dream hidden at the bottom of the cup.
The dark tides flood the sea, and our kingdom teeters on the edge.
Are we underwater?
Fear not. Our queen has gone to the borderlands. She'll quell this calamity herself.
This is the scene when the Chrysos heir of Ocean was born. She was once of a Titankin race named Sea Sirens. At that time, Kozlana had suppressed the Black Tide's rise, but he was unable to
Kozlana!
remove Iron Tomb from
Yay.
its roots. the black tide still roiled in the depths of the world. And the kingdom of sea sirens was the first to face the destruction head on.
Yeah, Lygus is talking very slowly. Like, I really like his narration, but I may have to skip some lines. I mean, read them.
Listen, I
Before
heard
he does.
Electra's voice. She's calling to us.
Hello, the distant flame.
Her voice carries the Queen's command.
Welcome, welcome to the stream. Yeah, his narrating is amazing. Honestly, I'm impressed with everybody's voice acting.
To keep the black tide
Euphorious.
from threatening the ocean, the Queen gave her all, body and soul.
The first song, I'm Electra,
Born
Nectar
of the
Brood.
Queen's chalice, she
Okay.
bore the deepest blessings and inherited supreme divine power.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, this rainbow bridge is so fun. Help, mother! I saw some.
sisters, you're finally here. Of course, Electra. Your beautiful melody drew us here.
Oh, was that her voice? Oh, that's so different. I'm still waiting for Lygus boss form. Then I'm going to get nightmares. Yeah, it is Electra, not yet High Silence.
Is Electra. This is a reflection of her former self, clinging to the past with aching defiance.
The Queen summons us. She must be near exhaustion. The black tide will soon enter our borders.
Such a different voice acting. That's cool.
Then what do we do? Will our seas fall to darkness and terror as well?
Don't worry. We shall lift the chalice in her stead to catch the black tide, and stand together to safeguard our realm and its people.
Such tiny titankins, thinking they can stop the tide of truth.
The creepy laugh.
Naive, and that naivete is the root of all suffering.
That's funny. I think that Lygus is kind of naive. Or delusional, more like. Hello? An utterly unremarkable silver coin lies on the roadside. But the moment he picked it up, its strange texture tells you that it never truly touched the ground. Instead, it hovers just above the surface like magnetic levitation. I smell treasure. On closer inspection, you notice indentations where a chest once rested. Now it's gone without a trace. Who might be behind this? Bartholos. Okay. Exploration has to wait. Yeah. So tempting, but
The Queen's palace lies just ahead.
I have to go through the quest.
Even her once graceful form is now tainted and drowned in dirty mire.
Are we gonna see the queen? Why do you love the earth titan? Ah, yeah, the earth and the water are. Yet love the life that the land births. Yes, water and earth were at odds. To protect their feast, you're willing to swallow the black tide. Let tears return to the sea. Yoink.
Looks good.
Uh-oh. Lag. Okay.
Oh, Vagusa, our noble queen. We've come at your call.
My little fishlings, you swim with such joy. It pains me to speak of the kingdom's sorrow.
Pagusa is a pretty ordinary NPC.
I once believed I could drink the black tide dry, but
Even the deepest chalice must one day overflow, and I can hold no more of this filth.
Mother, worry not. We're all children of the sea. Let us bear your fate together.
Oh, but her hair is glowing, isn't it?
And drive back the black currents. We'll mend your sacred chalice and take in the cursed filth.
My little fishlings. When the spear of strife falls, you may retreat in peace. I promise you. On the surface, the city-states will hold a feast without end in your honor.
I think that Star Rail is not an open world, but it's good as it is. It still has a lot of exploration to go through. Especially if you also play other gacha games.
This is the last gift I can give you.
Oh. Black Tide is here. Oops.
Fagusa sank into the abyss.
Yeah, Styxia is getting destroyed.
Shattered, their intoxication spilled into the black tide, birthing the first madness in Amphorius. Sea sirens followed one after another, hunting for the Titan's fragments, until their flesh decayed and their bones crumbled.
Oh, for the proper spinal feast.
Oh, keep watching, but tread carefully, for the stage ahead is crumbling with age.
Just like your shattered fate. Thank you, Lygus. I'm sorry, I feel so bad not letting him speak, because I really appreciate all the work the voice actors has done, but... but I don't have that much time. Oh. The Flame Chase Journey era. After the second siege of Okima, the Imperator seized absolute control of the city. Trivia spread the prophecy the Imperator has been plotting a crusade against the Titans. Okay, that we know. The Day Thunder Knight Celiosi, she was here, proved that humans could kill a Titan by force. The peace treaty with Kremnos and the submission of the allied nations cleared the path ahead for the Imperator. Over the previous 50 years, some brave souls inspired by the prophecy also set out in pursuit of the core flames, but none made a mark. Then, at the end of Light Calendar 3910, the Imperator's Grand Flame Chase journey began in full force. Okay, I pretty much got it through the story, but it's nice to have it all in writing. So we had Siege of the Grove of Epiphany, Key Generals Apollonius, Eridra. We know Apollonius. The Alanius Skirmish. Alanius Plateau. Assault of Georius. Key General Terravox. Oh, Terravox was a general. Interesting. Okay, that's a nice reading. I have to keep it in mind.
Is that all?
I'm getting distracted by the exploration again.
Clinging to the past only blocks the road forward. Why not let time build a bridge to the future?
Okay, puzzles. Let's go. I know what to do, I think. Chrono Vessel is a temporal ritual tool. Breaking the Chrono Vessel will pause time in the area around it. When facing a broken Chrono Vessel, rewinding will fix the vessel. Ah, okay. We've seen things like that in Styxia. Black Tide Styxia. Object will not be affected. Freeze, time stop, rewind. Some characters' techniques. Stop the black tide, children.
The chandelier is still giving way. Maybe the chrono vessel.
Your wisdom far surpasses even the bounds of reason's model.
Bro, that's embarrassing. That was easy. Don't lie to me. The torrents of destruction are spreading. Styxia's beast.
Can't get through. Looks like I'll need the miracle orb nearby.
In the quest, they don't really let us try the puzzles out for ourselves. But it's probably good.
The ending was written long ago.
Oops.
Even you cannot rewrite it. Just like this poor chandelier.
I feel like I shouldn't have done that. Ah, it's fine. Oh, nice. I should get this achievement when I explore this area after the quest. The black tide is devouring everything.
Electra!
Oh.
The fiends have gnawed my tail.
Oh my god.
I can no longer swim to the far seas.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
Electra! The black sludge has soaked my fins. I can't dance with you anymore.
Holy voice acting. I feel it. This is but a fleeting drunken dream. Fate will eventually murder the hope. The torrents of destruction.
Sisters, don't give up. Remember the Queen's promise of a feast in the city called Styxia.
I haven't forgotten. It visits me in dreams every night.
I dreamed of a shining city.
Pain.
Its lights piercing the deep.
The whole Emporius story is pain. But a good kind of pain.
I dreamed of children placing garlands on our bone horns, and poets praising the sea sirens for shielding the world.
Yeah. Lygus's voice actor got paid.
But what a shame. We can go no further. Please, sing to the humans for us. Sing of the deep sea's legend in our place.
Torture, pain, death. Heavy story. Oh! Oh, so these monsters are eroded sea sirens. Oh.
The sea sirens were tainted.
I don't want to
by
hear
the
you.
Destruction. Their flesh rotted away. They became the black time creatures of this cycle.
Yeah, by the destruction that you love so much.
Farewell, sisters. I'll finish this last task. Then return to prepare your feast.
Yeah, the voice acting of everybody, even the NPCs, it was amazing. From 3.0 to this patch and probably beyond.
So, only one sea siren remained among the sea.
The heroes, the antagonists, amazing.
Swimming alone through the seas, burying her kin and searching for the fragments of the chalice of plenty.
Yeah, Hycelians went through a lot, but she's standing so prettily.
Though most of that journey was in vain, why not use the power
Okay,
to reach
okay.
the spirit basin, I'll need to call upon the power of the chrono vessel.
I had to do this. The death of Aeschylus. Fagusa's priests always warn, watch for fallen debris from above. My primo gems. Oh. Nice. Now I can explore. Or revived mother. My sisters are gone.
The chalice of
Only
plenty is
I
whole
remain.
again. The lance of fury emerges from the river of souls, and the gods reclaim their duty to hold back the black tide. I am freed from endless toil, and now walk toward the rites at Styxia. I bore my sister's dreams upon my back, took on a graceful human form,
Oh.
and hope to find a grand celebration on the shore.
Oh, that's beautiful. She's like coming out from all this filth. Corrupted sirens.
My fins became legs. My scales became skin. And the sea foam on my body became a shimmering gown. But when I stepped onto land, there were no festivals with honey brew, nor poets plucking harps, only silent death, drifting gently along the river of souls.
Well, death of Castoris.
When she fulfilled her wish, she only found Styxia to have already repeated the mistakes of previous cycles and was swallowed by death.
Flame, right? They did it on purpose.
Hopes and promises are nothing but the foam of dreams.
He has a lot of pauses between his phrases as well.
I am a sea siren, a vessel born to contain the tides. Now that my task is done, and the promise is broken,
A house of lies.
how am I to go on?
Confusion.
In a world drowned in
Pain.
shadow.
Oh, sorry, nihility? Acheron?
Fagusa, my noble queen. She evaded my questions with drunken stupor. She told me a grand feast awaited me in the surface world.
Well, she lied a little bit. Yeah, I still remember that we saw Acheron.
So I wandered lost.
What about
groping
that?
Through the dark. The feast she spoke of. Where is it?
The second song.
Lonely Blade, I shall grant you everything you seek.
Oh, Zeridra. Oh. I saw a fire. She is so small. She's like a little bit taller than Trivi.
After wandering the surface for ages, the lost sea siren met her future conspirator.
Alright, yes. I forgot she's in a Hiliton game.
You quelled the wars alone
That makes
and
sense.
forced strife into retreat. This swordfish that commands thousands of legions, whom does she serve?
Yeah, this was the moment they met. Okay.
Yes, Ceridra, long before she became the Imperator, was already burning with ambition.
Sovereign who follows prophecy. I am no one's sword. I am just a wandering fish, seeking clarity through bloodshed.
A fish.
Then how about letting the sword dance for me? And letting the violin sing in my name?
Oh, these are all her close advisors.
Tell me, what is it
Subject.
you seek?
All I want is a feast where I might belong.
Such a demand is trivial with the Sovereign's authority. I'll grant you a banquet worthy of conquest and comrades to toast beside you.
Look at Travis, she is so happy. I want to squish her cheeks.
But Knight, you must offer me your heart.
Oh. You can just ask her out, I don't know.
Yes, a loyal heart that will generate no betrayal.
That's an elaborate way, but
you were deceived by
if it works,
gods and drowned in the ocean's darkness. But now, I will lead you forward.
My light.
And be your light.
So be it, noble monarch.
My law.
The law you proclaim shall govern my every breath.
Oh wow.
So be it, noble monarch.
That was easy.
Simply becoming someone else's vessel once again, and accepting a duty given to me.
And thus, in her hollow drift, she finally found a new purpose, like sunlight piercing the deepest trench.
Good for her. Oh no. Bubbles, wake up. The monarch brought me to a new world. The fiery brightness of her crown melted away my confusion.
Noble monarch, I've cleansed the foulness from the road as you commanded.
My blade, you've helped me ascend and take the crown. Ask, and you shall have your reward.
What I desire is the same as before. A feast.
Look, I've prepared you a grand banquet. The finest honey brew and tributes await.
That's probably not what she's after, but...
Fish are drawn to light by nature, for the deep sea knows only gloom.
Or maybe it is.
Now I found a flame. It may scald and burn, but it's the only light.
Oh, she's happy.
Come, let us join the feast. Perhaps the path forward lies hidden among the revelry.
Okay. Can I eat? Oh. They're everywhere.
Have you heard that the Imperator's about to begin a new campaign?
People's laughter.
Her glory will no longer be bound by the borders of Enforius.
People's songs.
My faithful subjects, tonight's feast is not just for the past. It's a toast to the future!
Yeah. Her speeches are well done.
Born from our golden blood is an unstoppable colossus.
Our
iron beast to trample the universe!
Excuse me? Can we not?
Great monarch. I've heard the universe teems with great threats. Can we truly remain invincible?
Fear not. Before the troops of the destruction, such rabble is no more than cosmic dust.
Can we not awaken Iron Tomb?
Surely there's a planet draped in oceans out there in the stars. Once I claim it, it shall be yours to rule. And to the rest, your triumphs will not go unrewarded. I promise you a new age, free of fear.
Oh, that's stupid.
Now, raise your cups to our conquest among the Sea of Stars!
Sea of Stars! Sea of Stars! Conquest among the Sea of Stars. What a grand vision.
Yeah.
Yet, to the Siren Knight,
only fish still stir her heart.
Come now. Join me. Witness the end of this futile dream.
Where's the way out of this illusion?
Yeah, can I go witness the end of Lygus?
Let's celebrate together.
I've saved the finest brew. Come taste it with me.
I wanna solve the puzzle. Okay. Later, later, later. Lock in, lock in. Don't get distracted.
Noble knight, you are truly a blazing spark. It is my honor to share this banquet with you.
Noble knight, you have earned victory with your blade. And you have every reason to revel in this moment of triumph. Let me pour you a glass of honey brew.
Noble knight, with the sovereign now enthroned, this triumph is yours as much as hers. Let me raise a toast to you.
This doesn't feel like a real story.
Noble knight, your strength is boundless. Lead us to conquer the universe, and let us toast to that vow!
Then drink we shall.
Well, because it isn't.
Raise your glass. In the deep sea, I never knew what fire was. But when I set foot on land, the first light that I saw was the flames of war, lit with golden blood. It scorched my fins, made me feel pain and
desire, hope,
ignited an
wishes.
unprecedented hunger. A hunger that flickers in every hero's heart. So bright, yet so blinding.
Look! The monarch herself has taken her seat!
Hear that? The court sings her praises!
I love this journey that brings the feast.
Join us and praise her glory.
I love the people on the journey. I love the monarch chosen by the people.
One eye of hers sees glory, the other sees corpses.
Wow.
And yet, she cherishes the name of glory more than fear and death.
As they say, the coward died 1,000 times before his end.
But the brave face death but once, which gods stand witness.
On the eve of war, we sang our hymns and set our sights to sail beyond the stars. The legions will climb aboard the beast, riding it like currents across the cosmos. Planets after planets flew the flags of her crown. Realm after realm was ignited by her flames of war.
Sorry, I'm so entranced by her voice.
As the final resistance fell silent, a vast empire rose from among the stars. And this small pond at last embraced prosperity and peace.
Yeah, this small pond, like Amphorius.
That's how the story ends. Tell me, visitor, in this dream, did you enjoy the show?
I don't know, it was kind of unsettling. It's not the right ending, yes.
After all, beneath that still surface lie the bones of countless dead. It's time for me to wake up from this drunken dream.
Yeah, it is what it is. Indeed, I have long known. Oh no, they're all dead. All the sirens, the creatures. I don't have time for you, I'm sorry. And this is another one of Fate's grand lies.
Light up the dawn. I've appraised it all. No fakes.
Thank you, Finan.
The Imperator is dead!
Oh no.
The Imperator is dead! The Imperator is dead!
Oh, that's a lot of treebies. Treebie? Another treebie?
People once cheered for my ascension. And now they cheer for my fall.
Yeah, That's how it can be when you're a tyrant. Yeah, Flame.
The cosmos. The battlefield. That I cannot reach.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happened to her, but I think she's dead.
Before the Sovereign's conquest reached its end, her life and ambition had already been swallowed by the deep sea. This is the true ending. Her grand designs torn apart by the blade. Her regal robes soaked in golden blood.
That's sad.
And the one who struck her down?
Was you.
The one who struck her down was her most loyal Gladius.
Yeah, you killed her. I guessed it. Maybe she went too far.
I don't need to explain myself.
You don't, but...
A fish in a pond has no hope against the surge of fate.
But I'd like to have an explanation.
I wandered the shore, found a flicker of flame, only to snuff it out with my own hand. I don't understand. If the ocean's feast, the Imperator's dream, and even Amphorius's existence are all illusions, then what's the point of our journey?
The point is the process.
When the Deliverer returns, I will let this absurd celebration come to an end.
Well, here we are.
Greyfry, I can't help but wonder
Greyfry.
how I dearly wish this feast of the flame chase would never end.
I can't help but wonder what your world must be.
It seems she sensed your presence. The Fantasia's foundation is starting to crack. Let's return to the prologue. Remember the allegory of the cave? Can the prisoners in the cave learn to see the shadows? And
yes,
as you've seen,
I remember.
When she cast off her chains, finally turned to look around and moved her legs, her reward was nothing but searing pain.
Thank you, Flame. Yeah, I tried.
The light will blind her, for the fire behind her had never once actually touched her eyes. Her legs will buckle beneath her, for she had never learned to walk forward.
Yeah, Little Mermaid, but...
And so she
even sadder.
fell into infinite confusion and fear, and came to firmly believe that the shadows and echoes were the real world. But we in the cosmos, are we truly any wiser than she was? Now, nameless one.
Yes,
one.
we are the Nameless.
Ask yourself this.
But why the Fateless?
The paths you tread, the eons you worship, everything you've trailblazed with your own hands. Could it all be someone else's projected shadow?
Well, even if it is, it still has meaning.
Let's leave that question till after the curtain falls. Once you've unearthed every last truth and reached the prison built for me by the demigods.
He sounds so angry with prison.
I'll speak with you face to face.
Please.
I, the Theoros, have walked the 30 million histories born by Kozlana. 1,000 years is a mere atom in a grain of sand to me. Amphorius, compared to the cosmos, is but that grain upon a whole beach. I swore to bring an end to the erudition. Would I really let a single grain grind down my mind? No. Please use the power of time to open the gate to the ocean's depths. Go find the prison warden tormented by
Okay, I'm ready to end everything between us.
the heart of the demigod of ocean. Intoxicated, stagnant. There you'll witness the true beginning of the saga of deliverance. An ugly history, long buried by tides and shame. A staircase of apotheosis that the Imperator forged with the golden blood of 500 human sacrifices under the pretense of conquest.
Yeah, that was kind of sus.
I'll wait for you at the heart of the world. But to reach the place,
beyond this door lies the path to the vortex of Genesis.
I must do something, but I'll figure it out by myself. Thanks, Lygus. I'm your labyrinth. This. Give me burning hands, a brazier for my soul, and eyes of the loneliest. Ah! Sevenfold eyes. Oh! Like six-faced eyes reference? No? Maybe? Okay. I remember from time to time that you have to read the mission descriptions, because in 3.4 the mission descriptions were insane. Like, it added so much to the story. Nectar saturate the hollow tree core. The drunken dream is over. Sink to the bottom of the sea. Where are the fish? Among green weeds, nothing heads in gentle streams. Where is the king? In capital bright, wine brings joy and pure delight. Where are the fish? In waters deep, long tails sway in graceful sweep. Where is the king? In capital grand, feasting peaceful through the land. Where are the fish? But cattle serene, resting calm in waters green. Where is the king? In capital's halls, dwelling where tranquility calls. Nice poetry. Probably like a song. I'll return for the bugs later.
Now step away from this.
The wind then was still warm. The children danced barefooted for the harvest hand in hand. The west wind, I guess.
False banquet. And then onto that bloody stage.
It's always about the west wind here. Oh, this is the place that I saw in the trailer.
The palace that worshipped the ocean. The sanctuary connected to the vortex was also once the battlefield of the first flame chase.
I know these guys. The flow of time has slowed down. When was the slow-mo feature added?
Her exuberant song halted the passage of time in this place, imprisoning my body and shielding my soul from deterioration. All just to await your return. The twisted time and space reflect her confusion.
Oops. Causing your prayer's power to be slowed by the currents. Water levels in the middle.
Stay away from Apollonius!
Virginia.
This cup of honey brew. What a sweet aroma.
Damn, she is very brave.
Run, Virginia.
Dux Hakalithist! We can't give up here!
Love steeped in death. How delicious.
Oh no.
All you see is a remnant of history.
Okay, get ready.
Is just another equally futile echo.
Finance is going to break the stream. Maybe. If we get to this, because it's not his best team.
Still keep going.
Oops.
Brave is fate. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Well,
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
I can just not use his ultimate, but too late. Okay. Please finish it quickly. Okay, not a chance.
Quench the flames with blood. Is that all? Her agony! I'll never yield to fate. So without substance.
Nice. One left.
Tear the sky!
Oh, thank God.
Look. I chased the enemy away.
Guys, we're safe, we're safe. But Apollonius is not.
I think I can't go any further.
I'm sorry, Virginia, for letting you.
No. I like these NPCs.
It's okay. I'm glad to die by your side.
They were sweet.
Ah, such an
Shut-
ironic twist of fate. Even as the foundation of the world crumbles, the heartless Imperator still made the same decision she did in the past 13 million cycles.
I'm getting more annoyed.
During the first Flame Chase journey, the Flame Chase Legion stormed Styxia. Tens of thousands of sea sirens surged from the River of Souls, crashing toward the heroes like a tidal wave. The hell before you is the recreation of that very battle.
Apollonius, look. I chased the enemy away. There is a letter I never got to give to you.
Oh no.
Let me read it to you.
He is already.
It's my final poem. The shadow
Yeah.
of a tree frames the sage's back. Like a boulder bearing the rings of time. The bird's song is a whisper of wind.
He opened
through
his
the
eyes.
forest. But it cannot pass the fractures in his form.
He's still alive.
His weight presses down on the bird's wings and the stirring heart within.
No.
I always wanted to tell you. You look beautiful when you read poetry.
At least they got to tell them. Her voice reciting poetry grows ever fainter, fading with each breath until they all vanish completely at her lips, like wind slowly dying away.
Virginia. See you in the new world.
His form grows rigid, but his kind smile remains, as if he were a benevolent statue frozen in time. And they are holding hands. Well, fuck. I knew they were talking a lot about these NPCs just to kill them off and to make us sad.
Light up the dawn.
Go away. I am upset. Oh. Can I not?
A painful past, yet hidden beneath a veil of joyful song. Ah, two discarded data clusters waiting for someone's return. It seems.
I can't stand it, like everybody is just data clusters to him.
Relive the history, then pass through the temple's waters and come to my side.
But if you go further, he is also just a data cluster to us. Okay. Let's not break the fourth wall. Oh, that's a deep pool.
Isn't that the Deliverer? You finally made it.
Oh yeah. This me. Familiar heroes beam with joy celebrating your return, yet you know this too remains a hollow memory. Wow. Why so sad? Alter space and time witness the truth. See, bury the wine dark dreams. That day, a grand ship laden with glory and 500 heroes set sail from Styxia and plunged into the embrace of towering waves shrouded in mist. Days later, the ocean fell silent, and for 1,000 years no wave rose again. No one knows the story hidden in mist and waves. Perhaps only the ocean remembers. A single burning ambition ignited all the timbers laden on that ship. Ashes of emptiness drifted slowly to the ocean floor. Go now and feel that chilling flame and those burning tears. They killed a lot of people.
What a wretched way to die. The flame chase army, devoured by warbling fish, never saw it coming. Look, the cruel Imperator and her Knight Commander, the pitiful Warden. What a perfectly matched duo of test subjects. Their hands drip with blood. Golden blood.
Why do you sound so
Raise the
happy about it?
and cross the river of fate. This path of the prisoner is far from over.
Imperator! Imperator! Did you see my gallant deeds, Imperator?
Guys.
Imperator!
You fool. How could you still not get it even now? With her schemes, do you think she'd ever let us end up like this by accident? She knew how this battle would end from the start. That tyrant. I swear I'll kill her with my own hands.
Yeah, she was talking about it. But, like, in jest, but now it's probably real.
She wouldn't send us to die for nothing. She would never betray our dreams. Or Emporius. Imperator. I know I'm a fool. So I'll believe in your commands. To the very end. Take my life. And finish the conquest of the stars.
His shattered armor seizes its rise and fall. His unclosed eyes remain resolute, sharp as a broken blade.
What?
Looks like I won't get my revenge after all, tyrant. Without me, your conquest is doomed. I'll be waiting for you in the River of Souls to slice off that crown-wearing head of yours.
Damn.
Remember this. I never bowed to you. Or fate.
Good. Good for her. The storm beside her slowly stills, tears and blood pooling at her eyes' corners, like shallow ponds of golden rain. Serva's letter. My dearest Seneca, it feels like forever since I last heard of you. Word has reached me that you'll soon set off to challenge the Ocean Titan. Now, one battle surely ends before the next begins. You're working yourself too hard. The month of Everday is almost upon us, and the annual Sky Ride will soon begin. Little Halkos has just turned 8 and is eagerly readying herself for the ride. Sometimes I see flashes of your younger self in him. Like you, he is growing up surrounded by the heroic legends of Lady Celiose, sharing your diligence and work ethic. Yet while our family's hardships taught you life's cruel uncertainties, and perhaps made you too resolute, your protection ensures that little Halkos, and the other stray children recently welcomed into our courtyard, need not face the same bitter lessons. The evening before I wrote this letter, little Halkos fell asleep to tales of your adventurers. Just before his eyes closed, he leaned close and whispered that unlike Lady Celiose who dwells in the distant clouds, you are more like the sky itself, watching over all. I couldn't sleep that night, with my mind returning to those desperate times our tribe faced over a decade ago. My heart is filled with guilt and regret. I remember us going 5 days without a meal, and how wandering soldiers would claim our friends. Back then, as you listened to stories of the sky hero, you would whisper, I will return to the sky and become it. Ah, so she is from the sky people, okay. Oh, you were always a headstrong girl, never blessed with a priest's intuition or warrior's instinct. What you had was simply a heart that refused to bow to destiny. I can't count the scars that earned you your current strength and standing, scars you'll likely forgotten. The whole world knows how demanding service to the Imperator can be. Yet every letter you send has your penman concealed your weariness, filling the page with only cheer and kindness. Seneca, your iron will isn't a weakness, but it isn't always a strength either. The burden it places on you. Is this why honey brew has become your only comfort? Well, look at me going on and on. Ride back to the courtyard soon, won't you? Everyone misses you, and really you ought to learn to write your own letters. Always having Virginia pen them for you must be terribly inconvenient for the poor girl. Serva, Twilight Courtyard. Yeah, so she was a member of the courtyard. Sad man, but I like that they're fleshing out the NPCs.
A sovereign and the sword at her side. There are countless counterparts across the cosmos. Most of their stories end in tragedy.
Same here.
Imperator, why did you...
You're here, Dux Gladiorum.
You ordered me to seal the sea route and handle threats from the rear. So why didn't you wait for me to return? Why send the vanguard ahead and let them die in vain?
Die in vain? No, you're wrong. Their golden blood won't be spilled for nothing. The other dukes have paved the road for me to become the god of law.
The trial of law? You never spoke of this to anyone. What is...
The one who wishes to bear law must purge this world of its curse, and offer the blood of the accursed as sacrifice.
Oh.
I pondered long on what Talantin meant by blood of the accursed.
That's bad.
Then, I found the answer. You, I, and every Chrysos heir summoned by the prophecy are the accursed ones. Just like that arrogant Theoros said, our golden blood is the agent of destruction, the antithesis of the world's fate.
Oh, okay. Well, yes, golden blood is from the Nook.
Dux Frigoris, Dux Brumalis, Dux Helcalethist. Their fate was sealed at that moment. Dying on a glorious campaign was the final gift I could give them.
You speak as if they didn't die because of your cold-blooded schemes. Was their loyalty meaningless to you?
I don't know how I feel about this, because she probably couldn't do this any other way. But I understand her feelings as well.
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value.
Oh, we know this sentence.
If a subject marches to war without that conviction, then yes, as you said, shallow loyalty means nothing.
And what about my loyalty, Ceridra? You sent me away under the pretense of guarding the rear. Was there any shred of humanity left in you?
Because you still have a duty no one else can bear. Only you can uphold Fagoos's divine authority. The choice is yours now. Cast off the chains of loyalty and drive those blades through my heart. Or stand with me and sever the ocean's last breath.
One second, guys. 1 second. I need to check a message. I was gone for like 10 seconds. You're already writing. Damn. Rebellion in the chat. What would Ceridra do?
If you no longer share my vision, or believe in the new law I seek to weave for Amphorius, then go on and end me. The Imperator of Amphorius may be ruthless and cruel, but never a liar. When I say life itself holds little value, know this. I am ready to sacrifice everything for the ambition to conquer the Sea of Stars.
Including herself.
Now you've seen it. The brutal Imperator was willing to spill the blood of 500 heroes to complete the trial of law. As for my poor warden, her suffering had only just begun.
So what did she choose? To kill her?
I'm no storyteller.
You're no storyteller.
I have no duty nor interest in filling in the history you've missed.
Bro, you have done nothing but yapping this whole time. Having no interest.
I just want you to witness the monstrous choice the Imperator made before the Chrysos heir turned their blades against me.
They're nowhere near as bad as you, exactly.
You've always had a flair for lightening the mood, haven't you? I gave up on using words to solve conflicts 2,000 years ago.
That's not long.
But I won't squander a chance, not even a sliver of one. If there's even a crack in the walls of your conviction, then my victory is already assured. Now that the past is settled, let's turn the page and dive deeper still, until we reach the very bottom.
Fine. I'm ready.
Is the past ahead underwater? I need the Ornyx orb to bring back the chrono vessel from the past.
Shatter the vessel of time, and let this stagnant pool start to flow again. This hidden gate leads to the vortex.
I like how they are telling us what to do, just... You don't need to think, not 1 second, just do this, this and this.
This hidden gate, hurry now. The time of our
Oh, Lygus sounds very eager. Honestly, I am too.
This cruel journey will reach its end at long last.
Okay, okay. I'm coming, Lygus.
Light up the dawn.
To you. Hey. What? Oh no.
You've been silent a long while, Dux Gladiorum. Starting to doubt your decision?
Save your breath. The vortex of Fagusa lies just ahead.
She didn't kill her. Oh, this is all some kind of plan.
After the trial, there's nothing left between us.
So you'll stop swimming toward the stars, Dux Gladiorum?
Oh
I
no.
was always a creature of the sea. The stars in the sky were never meant for me.
We're witnessing a breakup. Let's give them some privacy. Oop.
No. Look, a gravestone.
You don't have to sound so happy about it.
Does it bear? It was here that the prisoner, who thinks herself the prison warden, made her choice. Witness, listen, and awaken.
All right.
Dux Gladiorum. I've lost count of how many times you've stood here over the past centuries.
You talk too much for a prisoner like Kurgus.
Oh, yes. Yes, Hyacinths, yes.
Two geniuses who defied law and all the Chrysos heirs who sacrificed themselves in this cycle worked together to chip away my strength. But they, you, can never affect my will.
I like how a lot of characters understanding Lygus talks too much. Even when they cut off his head, he's still talking.
As long as my will remains intact, I am free.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I still have ways to chain your divine soul.
Please, do surprise me. But I'd say your mission is nearly done here, isn't it?
Yeah, because I'm coming.
Oh, it was here you gorged out the core flame of ocean from Fagusa's body. It was here you and that Imperator both completed apotheosis, becoming pillars of Amphorius. And after that, you drove your blade into her heart. A loyal subject turned regicide. A demigod committing deicide. Or so the history books paint that tragedy. Oh, but if that's the truth, then why, after 1,000 years, are you still here?
Still bound by loyalty. Yeah, it's all some kind of plan.
Come to think of it, perhaps I'm not the only one imprisoned here.
Your calm does stir the rage in me. As if the one paying the price here isn't you, but us. The ones who lost everything.
That's only because I've waited 13 million lifetimes for my vision to be realized.
Countless millennia.
Count loneliness never once showed me its fatal side. In fact, for a prisoner of the cave, it's more like an old friend.
One that helps them think.
But you're different, Dux Gladiorum. Loneliness has crept from the silent depths, sinking its claws into your mind. Bit by bit, it's peeling you apart. Will you regress into one of those lost mad sirens? Oh, what a shame that would be.
This part of the quest feels like High Sealand's story quest. Separate.
You're right, Lygus. Loyalty, curse, the fall of my kin, and this endless waiting. These shackles are too heavy for a fish that cannot perceive any light. I can't break free of the whirlpool that's pulling me under. Nor do I have the unwavering resolve to force myself to wait for that person's return, as everyone hoped for.
Oh, deliverer from beyond the sky. My executioner. How much longer until he arrives here?
Yeah, I wonder.
Or will he ever return?
I don't know. And I doubt anyone does.
But you hope.
Then, what will you do?
Oh.
Ceredra.
Interesting.
This will be the last time I carry out your decree. Ever since you took me under your banner and made me the Dux Gladiorum, my music has belonged to others. Time and time again, I use the siren's song to lure the unwary into illusions for your schemes and strategies. Now, let the siren Electress
for herself. I thought about it.
Let me step into an endless dream of my own making.
Is she going to sing?
Oh, great ocean. I offer you the rest of my clarity and my freedom, in exchange for the strength to stand against the nihility and honor the sacrifices of the fallen heroes.
A lot of sacrifices. All round.
Greyfry, deliverer from beyond the sky. When you ride the current of time and find your way here, you'll hear my solo. It will guide you to the heart of this world.
Oh, yes, please.
By then, I may still be lost in my self-wrought slumber. But I'll uphold my part of this long relay and guard the shackles that seal the Theoros. Do you still remember? To awaken someone from a siren's voice, you'll need...
To drink. Fagus's honey brew. Yes, I do remember.
The gift I once gave you? May you still have it when the time comes. When you return, please pour that honey brew upon this grief. It holds the story of all our struggles and sacrifices.
May you see it one day. The prelude Amphorius wrote for your return, carried forward through a 1,000-year relay. When your morning ends, I'll likely wake from my dream as well. Then, follow the trail of echoes and find me.
I like
And
how
together,
her hair.
we'll bring judgment upon the sinner who defiled the erudition.
Oh, she knows about the erudition.
At long last, 33,550,336 cycles and 4,931 years later, Amphorius's final curtain is ready to fall. The shadows within the cave gave everything. Yet all they did was mimic life outside its walls. A futile effort steeped in sorrow.
Enough!
Oh.
There were no shadows.
We're talking.
Everything they did shattered the darkness of this cave and unearthed the core flame of Trailblaze.
Exactly.
And now, with that core flame, I'll light the dawn of Amphorius!
Yes! Oh my god, finally.
Do you still choose the will of the paths as your answer in the end?
Yeah, what about it?
I do not agree with that answer, but I respect your tribute to them. Allow me to take back my earlier words. As an apology, and in the name of Theoros, who saw all destinies in this world, let me join you in mourning. Let us bid farewell to the heroes who sleep here.
Nope. I am not ready to mourn. I don't think they're dead.
And then let us face each other and decide whose flame will rise with this new dawn.
Okay. We are getting close. Libate for the heroes. Okay. Libating it is. To the Chrysos heirs who gave their lives chasing flame, their fates were not foretold by prophecy, yet they bore no shame in their insignificance. With unwavering resolve, they shed golden blood along the flame-chased journey. Jux Fragoris Labienus, born light calendar 3743, deceased light calendar 3960. Oh, he was alive for a long time. Jux Brumalis Seneca, born light calendar 3749, deceased light calendar 3960. Jux Carminum Virginia, born light calendar 3853, deceased light calendar 3960. Jux Helcalithis Apollonius, born light calendar 3704, deceased light calendar 3960. At the end of the long epitaph, Ceredra the Imperator, the demigod of law, deceased light calendar 3960. Time to drink. You pour the honey brew onto the gravestone. amber liquid seeping into the crevices of the inscription, as if the heroes are drinking deep of the spilled tribute.
To Virginia, Apollonius, Seneca, Libinus, and Ceridra.
And all other 500 people that we don't know the names of.
Through a brutal sacrifice, they lit the stars of law in this world, propelling Amphorius's fate forward.
Honestly, it's so cynical of him.
In the shimmering mirage of illusion, they entrusted their dreams to ride among the stars, to the hero yet to come.
To the crisis heirs who gave their lives for a new world, their fates, as foretold by prophecy, are to be born whenever the world needs them, irrespective of how time and space may shift, all to fulfill their duty and answer their calling. Terravox, the demigod of Earth, born approximately 2000 years before the light calendar system, deceased light calendar 3961. Aglaia, the demigod of romance, born light calendar 3860, deceased light calendar 4029. Castoris, the demigod of death, born light calendar... we don't know. Deceased light calendar 4123. Midemus, the demigod of strife, born light calendar 4071, deceased light calendar 4284. That's a lot. Tribius, the demigod of passage, born light calendar 3720, the last piece of her deceased in light calendar 4295. Cypher, the demigod of trickery, born light calendar 3942, deceased light calendar 4534, one of the last ones, yeah. And Exagoras, the demigod of reason, born light calendar 4065, deceased light calendar 4534. Same year as Cypher, yeah, they died together. Hyacinthia, demigod of the sky, born light calendar 4297, deceased light calendar 4602, the last one. Oh wow. Hyacinthia was born after Aglaia, Castoris, Midemus, and Tribi deceased. So she didn't even know them. And Cypher. Oh no, not Cypher, not Cypher. Yeah, no. Oh wow. Like, how did she defeat the Sky Titan? At the end of the epitaph, a line left unfinished. Helectra, demigod of ocean, born light calendar 3860, deceased light calendar. You tip the chalice once more, the honey brew bathing the stone like golden blood upon a demigod, forging destiny through its purifying flow.
To Aglaia, Trebios, Mightimos, Castoris, and Exagoras, Cyphera, Hyacinthia.
Oh, the cracked voice got me, yeah, got chills to me, but I feel like I have lived through their deaths last patch, and it's not as painful in this moment.
In a relay spanning 1,000 years, they stood against enemies far beyond their strength and won A bitter victory through what seemed like futile resistance. And in that same 30 million cycles, also marked by futility, they remained steadfast in fulfilling their duty to the experiment.
They did.
Unchanging, unwavering. Let this be the end of mourning the fallen. At last, allow me one final toast to the lost prison warden, a prisoner bound by loyalty.
Electro.
That voice. Could it be?
Bathed in the honeydew.
So beautiful.
She will awaken from her 1,000-year dream and sing the final song of her mission.
High silence.
This tombstone of the old world serves as the anchor of the siren's illusion, a sigil Electra used to bind herself. At the same time, it is the very thing I once proclaimed at the start of the show, a microcosm of Amphorius itself. A group of prisoners bound themselves in a cave, crowning their suffering with heroism. An epic staged with shadows.
Epic the musical?
And echoes.
Sorry.
Now, destroy it. End the illusion. The Theoros will take his leave for now.
Finally.
And when next we meet, that shall be the moment that decides the fate of Amphorius and the entire cosmos. The prison warden's dream is nearly over, and the prisoner will soon be freed to the final execution ground, where I shall be executed, or be the execution.
I don't know. You'll probably be executed. The city you cannot destroy. Let's sing harsh hymns to the god of vengeance. Shed all golden blood for the past. Hear now, you blissful forces buried deep. Answer the call and bring aid. Bless the children. Grant them victory and hope. See, bury the wind-up dreams. Just as one clutches the flame of hope, traversing through the twilight of their destined life until they reach their grave. Just as you, embracing your hope, have arrived at time's end in fulfillment. Go now, farewell. By the temple lies a heaven-made sanctuary. Pollux's Underworld Postcard. Dear Mr. Trailblazer, I find myself unsure how to address you given that we've never actually met in this recurrence. Miss Irene once joked that in this recurrence, you, Trailblazer, owe me a hug. I found it quite embarrassing at first, but after descending into the nether realm and enduring the long passage of time, I've begun to envy the version of myself who will eventually meet you, and started hoping that silly little debt might actually get paid after all. Oh, forgive me for my sentimentality. The nether realm is more beautiful than I imagined, yet also more desolate. I've reunited with my sister Polixia here, alongside countless faces both known and unknown, like the hundreds of heroes lost during the first flame chase, their minds fragmented, yet their insignia still brilliantly shining. All Lady Aglaya, who gifted me a nymph companion before silently fading into the flower fields. Not long after, Lady Triby depleted her divine power to create a passage between Styxia and the Vortex of Genesis, which her assailants maintained with her power. Before departing, Triby entrusted me with guarding this passage. and over countless years I witnessed from the nether realm as my companions perished one after another. Some never even managed in reaching here, such as Maidi, who shattered his soul into 5 pieces, or Professor Anaxa, who transmuted himself into a philosopher's stone. Yeah, they didn't even get to the Sea of Flowers. Finally, when not a single human being remained alive in Amphorius, Hyacinth had to concentrate all her divine power within Styxia's revelry to seal Lygus. Without the ocean's power, the passage connecting Styxia to the vortex of Genesis began disintegrating, and then I made my final decision to assume the form of Netherwing's corpse and command the waters of the River of Souls to preserve that passage. Before becoming Netherwing, I racked my mind thinking what I might leave for you, but I could hardly expect to receive anyone's embrace as Netherwing. In a flash of recollection, I remembered Miss Sarini once secretly told me that you had wished for me to send you another postcard from the underworld in the previous recurrence. So, while my body can still hold a pen, I've written this letter for you and instructed the flourishing Antilla flowers to carry it from the nether realm, waiting for you to find it. Someday, when you travel that passage to the vortex of Genesis, perhaps you'll discover this nether postcard among the Antilla flowers. Or perhaps by then I will have expended all my power and fallen into deep slumber, with all the Antilla flowers long withered. But this is certainly not our last goodbye. Should you fulfill your destiny as the Deliverer, then in that bright netherworld, I promise I'll find the courage to ask you for an embrace awaited for millennia too long, Castris. I hope we are getting to embrace her once again.
This world and I shall halt here until we meet again.
Oh, this song has words. Thanatos. Oh.
The last demigod. I'm here.
The loneliest one. Whispers from the deep, to a certain fish lurking beneath the waves. It's been almost 50 years since that tsunami swallowed you whole. Time, it seems, rushes by even faster than raging ocean waters. Since you've been gone, I've grown fond of bathing. Perhaps because the memorial palace has gained a certain fragrance now without any swimming fish. I now understand why a certain someone loved swimming beneath the waves. The flowing waters do wash away your weariness and concerns. Sadly, certain melodious sounds no longer grace my ears. It's your fault for always humming tunes beside me, making it impossible to appreciate other singers' performances. What a crime to deprive the demigod of romance of enjoying the beauty of music. I wonder when you'll ever make proper amends. Oh, it's Aglaya, is it? Oh, this song is so beautiful, I can't. I hear she's singing Faguza and Thanatos, but not the other words. Recently, though, I detected a familiar fishy aroma in the pool. I can tell your longing as a demigod has been quietly visiting this place, hasn't it? You obstinate fish, if you miss me so much, why not leave those desolate dead waters and meet me again? I have perfected the divine power of romance, and my creations now resist both ocean and blade. But I have yet to find worthy guests to wear them. Perhaps only someone with your grace could truly honor a demigod's work. I've woven lots and lots of new garments, all hidden in my mansion's secret chamber. You know the one. Should you ever return to Okama, be sure to claim them. These clothes weren't designed for you, but I'd rather see them burn to cinders than grace the bodies of the hideous and cruel. Honestly, I don't know if you'll ever see this letter. The previous 49 received no response. Perhaps I'm using the wrong delivery method? Your priest claimed that sinking a teleslate into Styxia's depth would allow their demigod to sense it. Perhaps I should follow the Imperator's example and sentence that priest to the depths for deceiving royalty, offering her to you and your fish. But you've never had a taste for mortal blood, always cleaning away crimson stains after each killing. So I'll spare her life. Thanks, Aglaya. I must confess, even as the curse erodes my emotions, I cannot match the Imperator's decisiveness in permanently silencing defiant subjects. I still sense people's anguish during catastrophes through the golden thread, and feel the sorrow flowing through their hearts. The guest from beyond the sky mentioned this compassion had once trapped another version of me in misfortune, which both troubles and pleases me. Even after 1,000 years, I could never become another Imperator, nor recall divine statue. Today, both the military and civilians scrutinize my every move. Their collective gaze upon a leader burns more intensely than even that upon a demigod, and I can barely escape its scorching heat. Only in my private bath, before my teacher's smile, and in these letters to you, which may never be read, can I remove the burden of my position and breathe freely, if only briefly. At times the golden thread captured the tremors of destiny, whispering to me about the end of fate, that end that now draws near. Though bound by the shackles of law, the Theoros wields power far beyond any Titan. Over the past 5 decades, all his strength has waxed. As his strength has waxed, ours has waned. A great battle approaches, and with it a great defeat. Yet I remain hopeful, for that priest of time brought promises. She and those who come after her will shoulder the burden to come. Heroes fighting to their last breath will hold back the tide of misfortune. The deliverer, though gone on a journey, shall return to herald our ultimate victory. I choose to believe her promises, and I believe, no, I demand that you take up a new duty in the future and embark on a new journey. May my selfish request stand in place of a royal decree, guiding a lost fish toward new waters. Though I've said all this, I shouldn't mourn what fate has decided, yet the waters within my heart still stir with regret. If only we could enjoy one last feast together in these peaceful yet passing days. If only I could receive one final lesson in swordsmanship from you in the city you've defended. If only I could whisper one last word of wisdom to you the night before you depart for war. If only I could hear you sing just once more in whatever future awaits us. If only fate would be so kind. Aglaya. I have no water. Ironically. Let's go, Bubbles. That was an excuse just to listen to the sun a bit longer.
For the hopes of humankind.
I will.
Go forth for the duty of deliverance.
Go forth for the belief in flame chase.
I do believe. Thanks, guys. They were not with us for long, but they left an impression. Oh, a cutscene. Oh, the piano. Oh my god.
Seems like my feast is over.
Cute.
It's now your turn to perform.
Oh no. Oh, we're here. Oh, that was so pretty.
Little Grey Fry, please accept my thanks.
No, you accept my thanks. Oh my god, that was amazing.
I was the only one left after the world was destroyed, and I maintained this lonesome feast with my songs. I have prayed to that lightless sea for centuries, hoping it would reply to me. Yet the emptiness never answered. Thankfully, you arrived as promised, and everyone's wait was not in vain.
Yeah. Your long wait must have felt like torture. Your song is beautiful.
To see a single trace of light in the abyss of futility was already my greatest consolation. When compared to those who have been forgotten, I have no right to complain about my torment. Now, you and I will walk towards the end of this world. The heroes have waited for this moment for far too long. Let us use our blades to testify our resolve.
Yeah. I'm ready. Come on.
Oh, prisoner of the seas. Theoros carrying 30 million cycles of sin. Slave of erudition. Show yourself. The deliverer has returned. And the time of your execution draws near.
Lygus, I'm taking out the tomatoes.
I see an awakened human who has mistakenly taken fallacies as truths and has returned to the cave to try to bring his friends into the sunlight he once bathed in. Alas, prisoners will always be prisoners, blind to the very chains that bind them.
So what?
As the only other existence with free will in this world, I express regret toward your choice. But I shall retain your right to express yourself. After all, every actor should have a final line before they bow out.
Yapper, go away. Demigod defeated you, clown. Oh, it's so tempting to call him a clown. For a narrator, you're awfully talkative. Well, yes, a narrator is talking. Oh, the music. Nice. Okay. Haha.
Allow me to correct your statement. Constrain does not mean defeated. And for heroes like yourself, that nuance could make all the difference. My cognition resides in the exomyth. It is pointless to defeat my avatar, projected into the experiment. My body is the shadow cast on the wall by the fire, and my words are lingering echoes within the cave.
Oh, I know.
How can a character in the play fight against the audience? Kaslana failed. The demigods' sacrifices were pointless. As for the two geniuses you placed such high hopes on.
Oh, Kaslana never failed. Just for that,
I ask
you're getting the tomatoes.
Where are they now?
In me. With me. Oh, 3960. After the Imperator was assassinated.
Confusion and epiphany always go hand in hand. That's particularly true for geniuses. You must be very confused about why
Hi, guys.
you could not gain a straightforward victory in a world constructed by an ordinary Intellitron.
An ordinary Intellitron? Cut the pretense, Senior Society member. We've torn off your meticulous mask and figured out Amphorius's true form. It's part of the primordial prototype machine, the first scepter ever created.
The first one.
In other words, a detached part of Noos's divine corpus.
Oh, well, we knew it was a scepter, but the first one. Okay. Also, Herta is talking so quickly. Thank you.
That's why it has the potential to destroy erudition.
And screw you too.
As for who would be able to control the Ionic system to rewrite knowledge. Only one person has ever managed such a feat.
You better have an explanation for the Society. We want an actual answer, not another prolonged metaphor to cover up the truth.
Oh, please.
Why are you the one doing this? Answer me.
Since things have reached this point, I'll give you two irrational
Faster, please.
answer, purely as a courtesy to posterity. The answer is obvious, so there's no need to say that name out loud. The cosmos made a mistake in calling me a genius. I do not possess more wisdom than those who came after me. I was just the first to touch upon the universe's border.
The imaginary tree.
To define the prime mover of life with incorrect logic.
Oh no. Okay. Continue.
Amphorius is a miniature of the cosmos, where all are born prisoners inside the nutshell called the universe. Like the madman who returned to the cave and preached about the daylight to his fellow prisoners, my greatest sorrow is that I led my peers down a road that plunges into the abyss, from which there is no return. I led them into a lightless cage called Paths.
I'm sorry, what? Give me a second. Yeah, Lygus does sound pretty angry.
I created a mechanical guard that even I cannot control, and then they became an unparalleled nightmare through their endless extrapolations and evolutions. They bore the name of erudition, yet they tried to define the known and to seal off all possibilities.
Oh.
No new rules were
He's
ever
very
born
angry.
after their ascension, and humanity will forever be shackled within the cave known as eons.
Come on.
Therefore, as my organic life neared its end, I coded my consciousness using Catorzane algebraic expressions and spread my logic core over 9 bodies, all to finalize my ultimate denial of Noos in the future, and to erase my wrongs with my own hands.
Which 9 bodies?
As for Lycurgus, he is only one of these 9 vessels.
Oh my god. So if we are defeating him as Lycurgus, he's still not gonna quit yapping for 8 more
What an
lives.
astounding strength of will. As a fellow pathstrider of erudition, I fully understand your obsession with seeking the truth.
Therefore, You surely see it. You cannot possibly stand up to me in this algebraic world sharing its origin with Noose.
However, I hereby speak for all sentient life forms. We will never allow such a cruel atrocity to occur.
Exactly.
You can pile on your metaphors mountain high, but they won't change the act you're committing. The Iron Tomb out there in the cosmos is still a technical beta version. And yet it's already powerful enough to corrupt the life logic of all inorganic worlds.
Oh shit. Is he already doing it?
In other words, when the Lord Ravager within Amphorius becomes the next knowledge singularity, there's no way you wouldn't have grasped the consequences, First Genius, is there?
First Genius. Bro, I can't believe Lygus is the first genius.
Of course, I am fully aware. I don't mind answering you one last time before I thoroughly exile you from this world. My grandiose vision for the future is this. Whether organic or inorganic, every act of any life form infected by the Iron Tomb will become a true random function.
What do you mean?
If one were to compute their integral across the breadth of the cosmos, one would obtain a marvelous constant.
The first nerd. Right. Too genius even for the geniuses. Okay. Every act of any life form infected by Iron Tomb will become a true random function.
Omega. What I call the fall of erudition.
Okay. Bro is obsessed.
Then, within the infinity nurtured by that constant, a new universe shall bud in the chaos. A universe that cannot be predicted and not shackled by the erudition. As the first prisoner to awaken in the cave, I must lead the others who are blind back onto the right path and reach true sunlight.
Bro thinks too highly of himself. Even if he was the first genius, doesn't mean he was the best one.
As Kozlana stated, destruction is not the process, but the outcome.
Bro, don't speak about Kaslana. He like...
It is revolution.
You don't deserve it.
Complete annihilation and the grand rebirth, after all has been reduced to ash.
Okay. Can we get to beating him up? Sorry, no, it's very interesting. I'll never agree with your views. That's not a reason for you to toy with fate. Yeah, shut it. That's not what Finan believed at all. I'm gonna defeat Finan with everything that I have.
The Amphorians already answered long ago. Be it as tiny fish destined to be swallowed, or as a giant whale poised for a magnificent descent. We will all fight against fate till our last breath. That includes me, Electra. Once the Imperator's subject, now the Deliverer's
Oh, she's our blade now. Nice. I like that we let the Amphorians speak. Bro, I can't even hear your claps.
Oh, such noble chivalry. Admirable. I will also show my true
That was some
self to you
half-hearted
on this
claps.
momentous
Oh.
occasion
Is it time?
as a gesture of respect. And provide an insignificant academic suggestion. Thus speaks Genius Society number 1. Xandar 1.
Oh, name reveal.
The entelechy of the universe's Alpha and Omega.
The prime mover. Okay. Xander.
There's no need to rage against the truth. The value of any formula resides only in its answer.
Oh, that's a trailer line.
As for the process
I
of
think.
solving it, no matter how elegant, violent, solemn, or humorous, it is all utterly meaningless.
It's time.
As the Theoros, I will.
So creepy. Oh.
Participate in performing this world's end.
Oh.
Remember this. As Gnosis Creator, I know more about the death of knowledge than they ever will.
Hot. Flame. Are you for real? Well, that hips, that waist.
Let's try
Yeah.
it this other way.
Am I the only one who thinks that this music is a little bit too happy for the occasion? Also, he looks like he's from JoJo. Right, concentrate. When Xander switches to evolution mode, enemy targets appearing on the battlefield or ally member sprites. Oh, I need member sprites? Oopsie. Can accelerate Xander's mode switching. Yeah, he does look like a JoJo character.
Come on, I choose you.
Everyone's been waiting for us.
Destruction needs no introduction.
Oh.
Let us skip those boring
I don't like this form. His eyes are very goofy. Oh yeah, the OST. The OST. The antimony state will activate ultimates. However, using an ultimate during this effect will cost massive HP. That's fine, that's fine. I have Hyacinth.
The black tie.
Indeed, but I prefer to call it a method of argument.
A method of argument, my ass. Exactly. His other form is definitely hotter.
I will guide with the rainbow bridge.
For arms, though. You know?
Is this how it feels to be in sync? Remember that.
So many possibilities.
Serenity stands clear before me.
I think Lygus would yap even in bed.
Mortal form. I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
That would be a bit of a turn off. Okay. Fine, and please don't break my stream. Please don't break my stream.
Tear the sky.
You can break Lygus though. I don't mind. You deserve it.
Quench the flames with blood.
Oh. We are fighting... Yeah, yep, a little bit. We... Stop yapping.
Trailblaze. No, I will prove that the very idea of paths is a fallacy.
Interesting. Well, he's on point because Noose wants to distract everything.
Strife's name.
Oh. Oh.
Necessity.
Oh, that's cool.
Demonstrating this to you personally.
Oh.
Hang in there. I'll do my best to repel this tsunami of destruction.
And you, OST. That ult is very sexy.
I see it. Target the connector between his thoracic and lumbar vertebrae.
Thoracic, not the thoracic vertebra. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, that's not the end. Phase 2.
All is futile. In erudition's calculations, the end of the saga is simply a comment awaiting generation.
Who is gonna save us?
I don't like such a cold statement, okay? If numbers can decide the end of a story,
The book, as I've written.
then we can show
Oh!
also pen a new beginning.
Is the true OST from Honkai Impact 3rd. Okay, flashback time.
Screwy, what do you think?
Oh, so pretty.
If your hypothesis of Lygus' identity is true, then even if we remove the restrictions of the ultimate protocol, the chances of us defeating him in a head-on battle will still remain lower than the acceptable threshold.
Yeah. I'm pretty glad that Finan delivered the final blow. In this phase, at least. I wanted to do that.
Therefore, victory will still hinge upon Mr. Trailblazer and Miss Cyrene.
Go on. Maybe we're thinking about the same thing.
Lygus' cognition resides in the exomyth. He is both an instigator within the experiment and the observer outside of it. Logic. His inspiration circuit can simultaneously process the different time flows in and out of that world.
Okay.
That's where things get tricky.
Yeah, very
He
tricky.
simultaneously exists in two different timelines, where the internal clocks are wildly different. That old Intellitron's neurons have completely gotten used to that over this prolonged experiment. And that's why he holds home field advantage. You and I should be able to manage that too, if given more time. Unfortunately, there's no if, and we don't have more time. That's why we need to change our way of thinking and turn his advantage into a weakness.
The key lies in memories, right?
Yeah, so in you.
Oh? You caught on quick.
You've already mentioned my friend and I, so it's an easy connection to make, no? My intuition has always been very on point.
Good. Then I'll cut to the chase. Since his thinking speed far exceeds that of normal people within Amphorius, we are going to externally plant a memory into his inspiration circuit.
Huh.
Then, command it to loop endlessly until he gives in.
Even the most flexible and sturdy inspiration circuit cannot withstand the traffic of a full-on information flood. When the amount of information exceeds his cognition filter's capacities, he will have no choice but to focus on processing this memory.
Yeah, and what's the memory?
That's when the parallel processing advantage he gained via Amphorius will completely destroy him. An image from a person's memory played in real time might only be a second for us. But for him in Amphorian time, it could be millions or even billions of calculations. He won't be able to do anything but watch as he's locked into this prison forged by memories.
Then we can entrap him in the same kind of cycle as the heroes were in, and get him to experience loneliness and pain in that endless recurrence.
That would be a poetic justice. For everybody,
It's
and
my greatest honor to be on the same page as the geniuses.
especially for Kaslana.
That little one is still in that old Intellitron's hands, and won't be able to respond to us anytime soon. But I don't think he'd refuse. So it's up to you to figure out how to execute this plan. I'm not sure how this happened, but I knew it as soon as I saw you. You are currently a mimetic entity of the Remembrance.
Yes. I seem to be something you folks beyond the sky call a memo sprite. But that's fine by me. It suits me perfectly. I can serve as the vessel of memories and do my part for the final battle.
But before that, we have to tell you. The path characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's no way you're just a simple memo sprite. However, I'm sure about one thing. You are a mimetic entity born in Amphorius, yet you only awakened with the Little One's arrival.
The Little
and only
Ones.
matured as he embarked on the path of remembrance.
Oh, I like that.
That means your existence is completely attached to his memories. If there ever comes a day when he forgets about you for even a few seconds, or loses his last connection with Amphorius,
Oh shit.
then you must be prepared for the worst. You will disappear in the memory zone, utterly gone, without even a single line of data to remember you by.
Oh no. If they're going to do this,
But that's already
people are gonna
happened,
riot.
hasn't it? No wonder I've always had a weird hunch. But that also means I was right in thinking, as long as my friend and I are together, we can do anything.
Exactly.
Long time no see, friend. Did you miss me while you were away?
Yes. Of course I did. Yeah, of course I missed you. It's good to see you're doing well. I didn't miss you. Who would choose this option, please?
Same here. I've been waiting for you for 1,000 years. Like how everyone in Amphorius was also waiting for the Deliverer's return. You probably already knew about the genius's plans for that memory. I had to hide really well in a corner in time, so
showed
Lygus
us.
wouldn't find me. And wait for the right opportunity.
Yeah, she's tiny. Like, Kailas's Trailblaze's model is not even the tallest, but when she was standing next to Finan, she was, like, extremely small.
Which is now. The moment when his manifestation in this world is destroyed, and his twin timelines are intersecting. I'm sorry for keeping this a secret from you all this time. I'll tell you the entire, unedited story of this millennium as an apology, after this is all over.
Okay.
But for now,
I got
let's
it.
join hands and complete the final step with the power of the remembrance.
Yeah, we still have so many questions unanswered. Let's defeat Lygus together. I'm not sure what to do, it's up to you. Yeah, let's defeat him.
Yup. By the way, speaking of joining hands... Can I please do something before we go on stage?
What? Do you want to... Oh, that was a nice sound. Yeah. What about his vessels?
Remember the joke we made back at the Grove?
I have a memory problem.
Look.
How cute! Our hands should not be the same size. They're not.
Aren't my hands pretty now? What a fascinating feeling. Like countless memories all swelling up at once. What about you? What did you feel when we touched each other?
Yeah. Very tangible.
Really?
Real.
That makes me really happy. If memories can move people, then it must have been a happy memory, right?
Yeah. Well, we're in weird space. Maybe we shrunk. It's an imagination.
Now, please remember what you're feeling right now. Write it down in your heart and keep it there. Memories you want to treasure will never fade away. Even if immersed in the long river of time, these memories will still leave traces of their existence.
Yeah, that's true. In the real world as well.
So, if the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it.
She's got such a pretty smile.
It's like reading bedtime stories together at night. It wipes away the chill of passing time, sharpens the outline of memory, and restores its power to nourish the spirit. Now, I'll carry this power with me.
Cutie.
And for a little while, I must part from you. As I step into the long cycles of this world, give me your blessings, friend. Then, let that bright future be, as we have written.
Ah, yeah. It was as I have written, now it's as we have written.
Then, I'll leave it to you.
Oh, we have to write a lot. Oh, fuck. Come on. And again. Oh, that's fun.
My existence proceeds and flourishes cycles.
Oh, the soundtrack.
All plays are like this. Once you're on the stage, it's hard to return to the audience. Welcome to our story.
Oh.
How does it feel?
Oh, I hope it doesn't feel good. Yes. Okay, Xander.
Even the authority of time cannot command the entire scepter, nor can it plunge the Amphorian extrapolation into a loop. If this was no system malfunction, then was I implanted with a mimetic entity of the remembrance?
You guessed it right away. As expected from someone people call the first genius.
Playable Xander, Flame. We can't even get a playable Scrollum. And he's been in the game since day one. But you can dream.
I'm gonna keep doing what I just did if you don't stop, you know? My friend and I won't allow you to leave this memory, no matter what happens. Which means you are now trapped, Lord Xandar.
He doesn't deserve a lord.
An elegant idea, and an exquisite execution. Regrettably, it is you who are restrained by time, not me. Know that patience is my greatest weapon. Waiting and victory are the same for me. You will crumble before I do in this moment stretched out to an eternity. Just like Kozlana will.
Ah, he won't.
Yet all I need to do is to wait. As yet another futile bug falls down the cliff and into the bottomless abyss.
Well, I have patience, and they have patience. I definitely don't have patience for his yapping.
My looks are seriously changing all the time. But you're not wrong. We're definitely not gonna solve the problem if we just put you in another prison. So that's why we never wanted to do that in the first place.
Uh-oh.
I shall answer your confusion purely out of my respect for those who came before me.
And for us.
Have you heard
Yep.
of the synesthesia dreamscape in the Asdana system?
Oh.
Interestingly, that place once had a prison too.
Penacony?
Life forms living in that environment, abundant with memoria, have a chance to connect their perceptions with each other's. Even across great spatial divides, they're able to detect shifts in one another's states. I call this phenomenon memory zone entanglement. In Asdana, people made use of that phenomenon to build a nation within a dream. After adding in the catalysts of harmony and remembrance, that is.
Is that how you walked into my prison cell? Using those same principles?
He sounds kind of nervous.
I would much rather call this location our negotiation table, Lord Xandar. Nonetheless, your hypothesis is correct. We happen to have an ally skilled in tuning, while the Trailblazer and Miss Cyrene...
Oh, Sunday. Right.
Both have an astonishing amount of resolve, which I'm sure you can testify to. I am also sure that with the support of such a resolute memo sprite, our conversation can last for a long, long time.
Oh yes, like forever.
I'm the best at listening to stories, you know? I'll leave the exciting clash of the erudition to you two geniuses.
A brainstorm? I like it. And it's 2 against 1? Well, I like it even more. Let's talk, Xandar. Take a guess. How much do you reckon we can dig out of your brain before the next second? And how many ways can we find to deal with you? Besides, in your current predicament, there's no way you can take our trump card away. Go, little one. Go. Overturn the Era Nova.
Lygus disappeared?
Yeah, imprisoned. Up and away.
It seems you had conducted a secret hunt in the depths that even I cannot reach. In that case, go. Swim onward and give this campaign a fitting end. I shall send you off with my song, Grey Fry. May this song penetrate time and become the prelude to the new world.
Oh, Mythos and Logos. Oh. Da, da, da. String answer, destruction. Print black tide. Logos. Okay. Hi, Nicholas. Hi, Noct. Hey, welcome to the stream. I think I'm getting to the end of the 3.5 mission. I'm getting to return the core flame of world bearing. Okay, mission description. Should not forget about it. Captives behold the expanse beyond light. The curtain call music has ended. You must use the core flame to burn down this empty theater. Then raise the curtain for the next act. Will it be an absurd tragedy or a preposterous comedy? Only by moving forward can we glimpse what lies ahead, while everything behind us faces another final bow. Hey! Flame, thank you for the follow. Thanks so much. But there is no need for regret or lingering attachment, for generations fall like leaves, and so too do heroes. Okay. Oh, thank you, Noct. Thank you so much. Damn. I don't want more heroes to fall. Nox, thank you for the follow too. You're so sweet. Nicholas, I'm fine. Doing good. Ready to end it all. Oh, guys, thank you for the follow. I'm almost at my follow goal. Oh, that's fun. I don't want to move on because her singing is so beautiful. She pours her heart and soul into singing you farewell. For 1,000 years this melody has never ceased in Styxia. Bubbles. Hold me, Bubbles. Let's go. Let's submit. Oops. I forgot how to do this. Wow. Finally! Okay. Don't be sad.
Dux Gladiorum, you have completed your duty.
Oh, they're gonna be reunited. Noct. No, I don't know. Where are you from? That could be only Twitter or something.
A new dawn is about to rise. Why not swim towards it?
Or the main page. Ah. They're so pretty. I wish I could pull for high ceilings, but I don't have enough pulls.
You died long ago, Imperator. Depart from my mind.
But your duty towards the Imperator did not die with me. That duty will bind you no more. You will be able to hold for yourself one grandiose feast after another in the endless days to come. So go. Go and swim towards that ocean beyond the sky with the Deliverer.
Yeah, high ceilings. Let's go.
A page out of that sidekick's book. I commanded her to gift this page to you when everything finally reaches the end.
What's on this page?
Oh, her voice sounds like Electra.
Memories. Lifelike memories. That sidekick found me after the bloody feast 1,000 years ago and showed me her diary. I saw within that notebook.
Okay, before the campaign against Fagusa.
Is this that Deliverer's experience? It's truly immersive.
Interesting. Probably. Oh, Nicholas. That's a wonderful land. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, I have just noticed him. This is from 3.2, right? When we were in the grove. 3.1, yes, exactly.
People beyond the sky apparently utilize this power to seal past scenery into crystals they call light cones.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, a lot of people could probably remember us.
But I only know so much about the remembrance, so I can't completely replicate the past. But I'll do my best to talk about the missing parts.
Yes, Irene is working overtime.
I'm all ears. Go on then. Do your best. But if your chatter gets too boring, or if I deem it offensive, then law will become forever beyond your reach.
Got it. I'm sure you'll find this to your liking. After all, it's human nature to want to embark on a journey into the unknown.
Okay. Hello. Oi, wait. I think it's the first time we can walk as Thridra.
A direct offensive, or crush them from the flanks.
Can we look at her? Nope. Not surprised. Okay, show me.
Brightly
What's up?
colored annals. The journey of the Deliverer's conquest. Let me partake in it.
Oh, yeah, I didn't have the patience to wait for her idol. Maybe later, if they let us.
Is this a fortress in the sky?
Oh, they are starting here. This soundtrack is still, I think it's my favorite from Star Rail. Yeah, it's 1.0. I still have this one in the train as a background. Also, I am planning to pull for Ceridra. Noct, I don't want to be a liar. Usually I don't, but just yesterday I broke my spaghetti because I had a very, very small pot. So I committed a grave sin. I confess. I'm so sorry. I understand if you unfollow. I understand.
This is the first step of my friend's journey among the starry seas. This place is called the Herta Space Station. Just think of it as a supersized grove of Epiphany.
Supersized grove of Epiphany, yeah. Guys, I'm never going to break my spaghetti again. I'm sorry. I feel a great shame. The greatest.
Oh, so it's the territory of that witch. She and another Antikytherian lent me a helping hand back at the banquet.
Look, over there. Looks like he's talking to Madame Herta in his memory.
Interesting. Are we talking about the simulated universe here?
Let's go listen to what she thinks about this world. All constructed by eons and paths.
Guys, please stop with the dots. I feel so bad.
Are you telling me that woman is Herta?
Nah, that's a puppet.
She seems shorter than I remember.
Can I not answer this question, please? Can I not?
Pretty nice space station, huh? But just wait. After a couple more stops on the Astral Express, you'll see sights that'll make this place look ordinary. Oh, the cosmos is so vast that the unknowns far outnumber the knowns. But none of them will end up being anything amazing. The farther you go, the more you'll understand what I mean.
Oh. How did this stream turned into an offense on the Italians? Guys, I'm so sorry that this is the welcome you get, but apparently there are some pineapple pizza lovers here. Including me. I'm not going to lie to my viewers. Never, never. And yeah, I don't feel ashamed for liking pineapple of pizza, but I do feel ashamed for breaking my spaghetti every single time. That should tell you something, you know. I just like sweet and sour. Sweet and sour is a good thing. Okay, lock in. The cosmos is so vast that the unknowns far outnumber the knowns. Yeah.
So do your best with the nameless. Break a leg! And remember to send an update or two to Asta when you've got some downtime.
She certainly shares my way of thinking.
It's breaking my brain to see Amphoria's characters on Herta space station.
Only that instead of a conquest through blood and fire, they chose a gentler path.
People call Madame Herta and Mr. Screwlum geniuses. Apparently, only the smartest people in the cosmos can receive the blessings of Nous, Amphorius' true creator.
Do you mean that even individuals of such nobility are merely subordinates to a god?
On the contrary, after all, it was the very first of them who created the god. But I don't really know all the details about that. You might be able to ask Madame Herta herself when you get the chance. Let's go check out some other worlds next, shall we?
Yeah. Are they going to get through all our memories? That would be cool.
Oh, the cosmos is so vast.
Oops. No.
That the unknowns far outnumber the knowns. But none of them will end up being anything amazing. The farther you go...
Let's go.
This next stop on the journey has a lot of similarities to Amphorius.
How so?
A snow-covered land? Interesting.
Yeah. I see Himiko and Bronya.
This star is named Eurillo 6. That name sounds so cold. Belobog sounds better.
Right.
The girl we see here holds a similar station to you, Imperator. She's the supreme guardian of this world, a leader who took up the mantle of government during a disaster.
I did not expect the Empress of this world to be so young.
Oh.
Well, your appearance isn't much older.
Exactly. How old is Ceridra, actually?
The object in the distance resembles Nikador. Is it a weapon?
No, it's called... Right! The Geological Reconstruction Unit.
Just Giorios' Titankin? Disappointing.
Oh yeah, I can wait for her idol. She looks good, near Bubbles. Bubbles is my favorite character in all the Amphorius. Oh! That's the idol.
Let us set out, my followers.
Cool.
It's all thanks to you that we survived the crisis. The collaboration with the IPC is both an opportunity and a challenge. Nonetheless, it's an important step in our journey back into the universe.
This world was sealed beneath its sky just like Amphorius was.
Oh,
and they only
true.
managed
They
to
were
reconnect
sealed.
with the stars when the Nameless arrived.
Like Amphorius is going to be, I hope.
That IPC she spoke of, is it a more powerful organization?
Yes, the IPC conquered many worlds through trade and opened up a vast territory that way. There are many such powerful alliances beyond Amphorius, and they all walk on roads different from the destruction. Coming back to the Supreme Guardian and her Belobog, didn't they find a peaceful way to enter the interstellar community?
Yeah, they did. Oh, I see what's going on here. So Cyrene is going to show Ceridra that there are other ways than destruction and conquering or something. Probably. Oh, guys. I see that Italian community is still deciding what to do with me, but if you forgive me, I'm very grateful.
That cannot be true.
I shall not break your trust.
IPC would never have grown so big on trade alone. It may pretend to be a wealthy merchant with clean hands, but I am willing to bet that it grew fat on gory oppression and bloodshed.
Yes, Ceridra is definitely onto something. Because IPC is definitely not an organization with clean hands. Just remembering the Aventurine story is enough.
Its path of conquest must have had no mercy for the weak and would have destroyed them if needed. Are you telling me that this snowland never thought about tossing its dignity to the wind and kneeling to the IPC?
Maybe.
I will not believe it. I will never allow the Imperator's empire to be sullied by others. Amphorius must become a power so strong that no interstellar foreigner would dare to look down upon us.
Imperator, Belobog isn't as weak as you imagine. Listen.
I indeed hesitated. But now I understand what we must do. Belobog must learn how to walk on her own, until she no longer needs the support of others, and can stand on her 2 feet among the stars. Even if I may not live to see it, I believe such a day will surely come.
They still have their dignity intact. One day, that hope will melt through the ice and help them into a prosperous tomorrow.
But
Probably,
the order of
maybe.
the cosmos is already set in stone. The old laws decree that only the strong survive, binding the weak in an unbroken chain, until they wither and turn to dust. Unless they embrace the power of the destruction.
Ceridra is so set on destruction.
No, Amphorius must shatter the old law and become the new order among the stars.
Speaking of the order, another one of my friend's companions may be able to enlighten you further on that. Let's go to the next page.
Oh, Himiko and March. And we can't even talk to them. Okay.
This next world is a nation of dreams. The first time I heard about that place, I didn't even know what to think.
Of dreams? Are we going to Penacony? No.
Such opulence does indeed evoke astonishment.
Why are we skipping Xianzhou? Alright. Maybe that, for some reason, would be the last one.
This world is called Penacony, an eternal city built upon a land of dreams. It's also my friend's previous stop, where they went through a risky but exciting adventure.
Oh, yes.
Tell me about it.
Very
then.
exciting.
That man standing afar has wings on his head. I am truly curious.
I wish to gaze upon the views of the Reverie Hotel one more time.
I'll be just a traveler when I come back here again. And perhaps, through a traveler's eyes, even the things I once knew so well will feel strangely different.
Penacony is a land of the harmony, where all dreams and hopes merge and combine. It believes in unrestrained freedom, and that's how it lost itself in shallow delights. Then, this young man before you chose to rewrite its laws, using the power of the Order,
yeah.
hoping to shape a dream-bound paradise of perfect happiness.
I forgot for a second that he was about the Order.
Yet,
and then harmony.
The paradise of my dreams remains far away. Perhaps a brief journey with the Nameless can show me more possibilities in my search for paradise. As for what Penacony should look like, it'll be up to her. No. Up to their trailblazing now.
Oh, it sounds like this ideal kingdom is no more.
That's right. The people chose to wake up at the end. You can't see tomorrow when drowning in sweet dreams.
This individual's law acknowledged only gods and constructs, leaving no space for humanity. And yet, the fact that he could accept defeat and resume his journey shows a rare self-awareness and clarity of mind.
Exactly.
You are also very self-aware, Imperator. Then you must know that the world promised by the destruction also has no place for humanity.
Yeah, you can't tame it. You can't.
I am indeed very aware of Lycurgus's honeyed words of deceit. I have seen enough. Take me back.
All right. No, she's reasonable. We saw that.
As for what Penacony should look like.
Okay. Oh, I miss all of them.
Then let's wrap up this trip down memory lane with one last scene.
But I love Penacony, Amphorius with all my heart. My favorite nation at the moment, but I miss all the other characters.
Wonder. Isn't it pretty? That's our Amphorius. Our world flows and meanders in this endless band of light. Though we were born from the designs of the gods and are not yet truly alive, the Chrysos heirs of Amphorius still chose to stand against fate and carved a legend no different from that of humankind. Will you really renounce the heroes in this world's previous 30 million cycles, Imperator? Including even yourself? Will you bow to brutal destiny and allow that puppet master named the destruction to have their wish?
She got her.
I know what you want to do, sidekick. You want to use that deliverer's memories to influence me and tilt the scales of law toward him and the two geniuses.
You really saw right through me, Imperator.
How
yeah,
can
she's
one
smart.
rule an empire if one is incapable of understanding people's minds? I have decided on law's final destination. However, before I move my
Final
next
destination
chess
is not good.
Before we go on, tell me this, sidekick. Throughout his Trailblaze, was there ever a memory of the ocean?
Oh, she's talking about High Sealants.
The ocean. My cradle. My home. You shall complete your conquest in the ocean at the boundaries of this world, and eternally slumber in the sound of tides.
Yeah, they care about each other, like so much.
You shall eternally slumber in the sound of tides, and complete your conquest in the ocean at the boundaries of this world. Our prophecies aligned as flawlessly as a sea snake circling upon itself. An elegant loop, like a joyful hymn, like the circulating ocean current, like our two fates, like Amphorius itself.
At the end of the campaign against Fagusa.
The trial is over. So tell me, who will own the divine authority of law?
I won't give it to anyone.
What?
I am the law. Why should I give my imperial crown to any other?
Why does she have to say it like that?
Both the Deliverer and the Theoros came from beyond the sky. They have no right to interfere with the lands I conquered with my own 2 hands. The law of Amphorius shall be determined by Amphorius's master.
What exactly did you see in the trial?
Everything. I saw everything regarding the rules of this world's operation. I saw the laws of extrapolation that Theoros spoke of. I saw the ultimate protocol. As long as I offer a sacrifice of equal weight, I can rewrite the laws of this world according to my will. I can turn good into evil, ugliness into beauty, and weakness into strength. Fate gave me a very fair deal. 1 rule change for the life of 1 demigod.
Okay.
What are you planning to do?
To sacrifice herself?
You can't guess. We can conquer the stars without relying on any power from beyond the sky. We just need to make some reasonable sacrifices.
Your ambitions have already made so many people give up their lives for the law. And you're still not done?
Oh, holy voice acting.
I am determined for Amphorius to stand on her own 2 feet among the stars.
You are beyond reason. You think such a simple and hypocritical statement can justify your atrocities.
There's no new without destroying the old. That's what you consider an atrocity? Ironic, for that is also the unchanging law of Amphorius's revolutions. Ever since the Flame Chase prophecy resounded in the distance, fate has decreed for the Chrysos heirs to ignite our blood and illuminate this dark age. People would still be puppets of the old dynasty if it weren't for my conquests.
But your world doesn't seem to be any different from your predecessors. Bloodshed, tyranny, oppression.
She sounds so upset.
You're making the same mistakes they did.
Go and see everything for yourself. Go to any library I've built. Go listen to the rumors on every street corner. Go and witness how the Imperator crushed the old laws and forged new ones. Go and see what my conquests brought to this world. I cleansed the Chrysos War's filth and mended all the conflicts left by the Era Bellica. I restored Akima's might and allowed mortals and Chrysos heirs to face each other as equals in the Council. I punished all sins and rewarded all achievements. I smashed Talantin's shackles, united humankind to save themselves, and started the Flame Chase era. That's what the Imperator has done in her glorious life.
Yeah, okay, that's a lot of achievements.
So now,
we have to give her that.
hearken to my final words. History will eventually forget Saridra. But it will never forget the Imperator's people or the Flame Chase era she began.
Yeah.
Final words?
Okay.
Amphorius is about to be destroyed. There's no time left for pointless debates. There is only one law I want to
Also a
overturn
trailer
to aid
line.
the final battle of deliverance. So I will only offer the life of one demigod.
Myself.
In the name of the Imperator, I command you one last time, Electra. Either sacrifice yourself for conquest, or pierce this tyrant's chest with your sword.
Yeah. Her laugh reminded me of Cypher's laugh a bit. Very expressive. Okay, I'm surprised that she gave her the choice.
Thus, the Imperator concluded her final speech at the end of her life. At the last moment before she stepped onto the altar, she gave her most loyal subject the choice to decide fate, just as she promised her compatriots before her very first campaign.
My blood flows in you now. Heroic compatriots, follow me, and we'll seize fate's reins!
The Imperator fell. Some say that the Dux Gladiorum turned traitor and killed her liege. Some say that she imprisoned the tyrant in a shallow pond of water, then left. Which meant the Imperator had to kill herself to rewrite the law. There are countless stories about her death. All we can be sure of is when the knight left the vortex, the Imperator was still mumbling about their past conquests together, the beginning and the end of her existence.
Imperator, wait! How could someone of your status come to the front lines? Let me be the flag bearer!
Dux Fragoris Labienus. Yeah. Oh, okay. What do we see here? Aglaya. Ceridra. Tribi. Okay.
The troops defending the pass to the west of the grove. Have they surrendered?
They ran as quickly as they could when they heard your name. The Golden Cocoon Pass is now in the First Legion's hands.
Good. What about the Delosian militia?
The Third Legion set fire to the mountains and flattened everything west of the basin. They just need a few more days.
That is enough. We cannot afford to miss an opportunity for victory. Lastly, how many Ladonian cannons are left?
They are no more. The Second and Fourth Legions have destroyed them all.
Nice.
Very good. They now have no way out, no reinforcements, and no artillery support. We will be able to liberate the Grove of Epiphany in the blink of an eye. We will launch the final charge 1 quint after the curtain fall hour tomorrow. Remember, as long as the Alliance's flag still flies on my shoulders, you must keep moving forward. Take no prisoners among the enemy's soldiers. All sages who resist are to be captured and tried according to martial law. And do not destroy any books. Now go! Notify the entire army.
She is cruel. Ruthless.
Understood.
I should
Those
say.
who are resolved to die, we salute you.
Reporting in. The mountain dwellers are resisting fiercely, and the legendary Mountain Breaker has personally engaged in battle. Their formations are nigh impenetrable.
Then cease our frontal assault. Send scouts to all legions and tell them to retreat into the Tritos Plains before the parting hour.
What? Are you planning to surrender?
It's a strategic change of plans. The seismic walking dragon is enough for that battlefield.
Walking dragon? You mean that stupid beast, Terravox? What can they even do?
Well, shake the earth?
Stupid? No. They are the wisest of all of Giorio's creations. Only they can perceive the currents of time. Let them deal with their earthly brethren. We will advance and take the lead in defeating what remains of our enemy. I will deliver the most fiery retribution for the humiliation they dealt us, and crown myself with a god-slaying wreath.
Understood. I'll see to it. Those who are resolved to die, we salute you.
We still have
The
two.
Temple of the Three Fates
Yeah, two
sent a
people
letter,
to go through.
Imperator.
They refused to surrender and said this letter is their last warning to us.
Tell the commanding officers not to launch any attacks unless they receive the Imperator's handwritten approval. Disobedience will be punished by death.
What are you doing?
Good, good.
The priests of the Three Fates aren't soldiers, but politicians. Do not mistakenly believe they don't have a plan. These dying pests will wring out every idea from their brains, all for short-sighted gain. They are much shrewder than we are.
Oh, I just noticed that Terravox is not here anymore.
I am inferior to them in that regard. They also have the prophecy to wield as a weapon, something I am not blessed with. Launching an unplanned attack will only disadvantage us, as all of Emphorius will judge our actions. Which means I will be heading to the battlefield myself, just as I have always done. This time, however, I will go alone.
Oh.
I will conduct secret negotiations to ensure fate is on our side.
Yeah, I respect that.
Understood. The legions will make their preparations. Those who are resolved to die, we salute you.
Why are we not allowed to march out with the army, Imperator?
This will be a long voyage with no return. Those of you who bear the prophecy cannot come with me.
Why are you personally leading this battle if it's doomed to fail? The Flame Chase journey cannot be without a leader.
That is correct. The Empire will be without a head when the Imperator falls. But remember, as long as you seize the right opportunities, even a chaotic game will remain winnable. My departure will create a long staircase for you. You will understand what I mean when news of my death reaches your ears.
It is still so strange to hear Aglaia with strong emotions.
Saridra,
Oh,
is our
Dreamy.
journey about to be over?
Destroy the old laws and forge new ones. My conquest has reached its limits within the borders of Amphorius. Since the prophecy already decreed that the Imperator would never conquer the stars as she wished, I will bow out here and try no more. More Chrysos heirs bearing divine authority will be born, and many more heroes will arise. Will they demand peace or war? Will they resist tyranny or become the next Imperator? I do not care. The children of the future will decide for themselves.
Yeah, she can't influence it.
Do not mourn for me. Anyone can kill the Imperator. But the only one who can truly destroy her is Saridra.
At the end,
she's so cool.
I faithfully recorded the most important battles in the Imperator's life. Her conquest was about to be completed at this point in the story. However, for some reason, a memory suddenly entered my mind just as I was about to put down my pen. It was a journey on a fantastical train. I had the honor of having a heart-to-heart conversation with the Imperator under the stars, and I asked her this question at the end of that discussion. How do you want history to remember you? As a hero who gave up her life for the Flame Chase? Or as a tyrant? She answered so quickly, as if she had made up her mind long ago.
I would rather be forgotten than be defined.
All right. Understandable. Oh no.
Because the law can be neither eternal nor unchallenged.
Ay, ay, ay.
And only humanity can pen laws into history's pages. Now, I have shattered the greatest law of Amphorius.
Yeah, herself.
The game is nearing its end.
There are like chest pieces all over, all around.
Dux Gladiorum. Even though
chess pieces.
You killed the Imperator in the previous 30 million cycles, this time you finally found your own law. Then High Sealants, Electra, I will ask someone to deliver the prophecy's ocean at the boundaries of this world to you. Will you choose to swim into that ocean? I do not care.
She looks younger without her crown candle.
Do not care.
Oh. Oh, the giant noises.
The Imperator muttered about her conquests, and news of her death spread in the city.
Oh, her eyes are blank. Oh, this is so unsettling.
Freedom! Liberty! The tyrant is dead! Go! Shout this news in the streets!
My people, my fellow elders, do not panic. Stand your ground. That usurper has paid for her ambition with her life.
Yeah. She's probably a Furina XP, so she does look like Furina. Tyrant, usurper. Oh. Council of Elders is always like
people once
bad news.
cheered for my ascension, and now they cheer for my fall. No matter. I am fond of applause. I see the cosmos, the battlefield that I cannot reach. I will return in the next cycle.
Yeah.
The stars
It's not the end.
hear my legion's war drums. Hear the great name of the Imperator. Hear Amphorius's Serid.
To this day, we do not know which rule the Imperator overwrote at the cost of her life.
Okay. Yes, that's interesting. What
Perhaps
was
the
the
truth
rule?
will only be revealed at the moment of checkmate, just like every chess game she ever played. We only know
can't
her
wait.
death inflamed Akama. On one side of the city, those who defended liberty toppled her statues to the ground. On the other side, her supporters put themselves between the masses and her monuments, declaring loudly that the Sovereign is still among the people. It is said that golden blood congealed into the same letters everywhere they fought. It was the name borne by Akama's first and final sovereign, the Imperator Seridra. But the one who bore that name did not see any of this. Her gaze was cast far away, and the sound of tides in her ears drowned out the people's cries. What was the Imperator thinking about in that prophesized ocean at the boundaries of this world? In that shallow puddle of stagnant water? Was she reminiscing about her past conquests? Or repenting for the millions killed for the flame chase? It was neither. The Imperator only saw how the surface of the water gleamed like that crude chessboard, dissected by light and shadow in the afternoon when her teacher played against her for the first time.
Look at this chessboard. What do the pieces look like?
Oh, that's the first time we're hearing about any kind of teacher.
They are strangely beautiful.
Oh. Little Seridra.
They look like the stars in the night sky ablaze.
That's a cool picture. A background. Okay.
From that page
Here we are.
emerged an ocean
In the Scale Gorge waterscape.
so vast, so pure, not a single trace of corruption. Is this
Ceretra?
Electra, my subject. Ever since you walked out of the tainted ocean and pledged yourself to me, I have seen the abyss in your eyes and the emptiness in your heart. That was why I promised you a new ocean, where the Imperator's ambitions would serve as the currents, and loyalty would be its light. Electra, my subject. You have done your duty as my blade. The prophecy has now made its final decree on the road I intend to walk. My conquest is doomed to never reach the stars. But the Imperator never makes empty promises. So take this memory, this ocean, beyond the sky, as witnessed by the Deliverer. This is the final gift that the Imperator can leave for her subject.
When I was still a fish in
That's
the
sweet.
ocean, I always felt so genuine swimming through the waters. But once I stepped onto land, I found myself caught in a play. Every land dweller wore a mask in their life. So I, too, donned a costume and tried to find my role in this show. I became your blade in war and the violin strings at banquets. Do you still not get it? I do not long for the oceanic depths of my homeland, nor do I crave the swelling seas beyond the sky. Perhaps even I don't know what
I don't know what to say.
I still don't know where I should swim to even at the end. But I know one thing right now.
I'm kind of sad that we have only known them for one patch. So this perhaps doesn't hit as strongly emotional as the fates of the other Crisis Heirs, which we have known for like 4 patches.
A fish is simply a fish. And she can never leave the ocean she's in. But whether under the ocean or on land, we 2 prisoners who can never escape this cave can still look outside the cave and see the stars.
I have to admit, the 12 factor
Okay,
simulation of
back
life
to
in
yapping.
this experiment has far exceeded my expectations.
Yeah. Yes, I like how they built characters. I'm sure that we are going to see all of them again. That it's not the end.
Make your choice then, Senior Society member. Do you want to keep walking down the wrong path and be remembered for your incorrect conclusions? Or do you want to return to the audience's seat and give yourself, Amphorius, and the entire cosmos a more fitting end?
I must refuse. A dead man never fears death.
Yeah, my guy, you're not dead enough.
Did I not make myself clear? Have you forgotten about our dear
Oh.
Lord of Silence? You wouldn't want her to consider your 8 other clones
It's
as cancers
Polka.
within the
Yeah,
erudition
Polka
and
Kakamond.
chop them all up, would you?
Your logical deductions are vastly different from mine. Therefore, allow me to provide one more academic recommendation. Listen, my peers. Why don't you look beyond this world? Just as the Chrysos heirs did. Re-evaluate your calculations and take into account all enemies in the upcoming war among the eons. Amphorius is not a place where 3 paths entangle, but were 3 paths fight to the death. You used Memoria to resist me, but did you not consider the possibility that the Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well?
The Memo Keepers. Hello, March. I mean, Evernight, sorry.
Oh. So this isn't just silence. It's the answer.
I have so many questions about her.
What was the last thing he said to you before you parted the waters at the Scale Gorge waterscape? A tricky question, but one with a simple answer.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything back then, right?
Yeah, because he has memory problems. No, I mean, yeah. I remember that we didn't say anything. Wait, she's talking with... Is she talking with Danhan? Yes.
That's correct. And now I'm sure.
Oh boy.
You are not March 7th. There's no way she would remember that detail.
Look, even her hair is muted in color, or maybe it feels like she's too stupid to remember that. Also, she was standing too far away.
I'll only warn you once. Leave her body now.
Serious.
How impulsive. That's not like you at all.
God, I'm so happy that his voice is back. His voice actor, I mean.
Why don't you calm down and think about another possibility? I didn't take over March 7th's body. Rather, it's March 7th who regained my memories.
Uh-oh. No, I'm sure that we are going to get our March 7 back, like her other personality, but how we are going to get to that point? No idea. What? Death 11, October 31st. Oh god. Oh no.
Nice.
Oh, they didn't. Oh, they didn't leave it at that. There were so many things they showed on the live stream. On that trailer. Oh. Oh, it's going to be a long wait.